No, I'll be nice and clean.
Alrighty.
Aw.
Yeah, you too. We got to behave. Behave when you
Double entendres are allowed. Just
Oh, behave.
behave. Rev Juice is now live.
It is, yeah. Now live, yeah. It's a music on the YouTube one. I mean to find put some of that. Oh, hey Haven, how are you? Haven't seen you in a minute.
Hi. I know, it's been a while. How you doing?
I am very tired, but going to decide to go live stream and take full credit for more independent credits. Figured we might as well do that. So, how are you?
Don't break your arm while you
I
pat yourself on the back there, Rev.
Yeah.
I'm good. I had spring break last week, which was weird because, school's at home and spring break was also at home. I had to cancel my trip and everything, so
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
whatever.
Jump in in general.
And hey, Pablo, Scott, Terrell, how are y'all doing? Come on in, take a seat. Let's have some class. We got a teacher here with us. She can teach us the game.
Right.
Hey, you've picked up some tricks.
You don't have a membership button, do you? No.
I've picked up a lot of diplomacy tricks on my server.
I can tell you my favorite diplomacy trick. Taking my enterprise and ramming it into your base. Favorite diplomacy trick.
No, that wouldn't work.
Diplomacy works really well when you got some nacelles going across your chin.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just trying to raid.
Surprisingly enough.
I got to get my Gladius's next upgrade is 300 something million trits. So I got a lot of raiding. And hey, James, Raymond, Arpaz, Fenrir, we got a couple server 36s, 38, 13s. Yeah, come on in. Have a good time. Come party with us. As we throw our enterprise in, or I'm sorry, this is the Burrell. We're throwing it into a base and raiding right now. Which is always smart to raid while I'm live streaming, because that means people are going to come visit.
Yeah, I tend not to do that anymore.
I don't mind. It's whatever. Hey, Shade85, how are you? 3 Ferengi and an Envoy. Wow, somebody made a name just for Star Trek Fleet Command. I can tell by the name. That's awesome. And Miss Debbie says, hey, server. Well, server 20 says, hey, right back to you. James, the weather here was really bad. A tornado landed about a half mile from my house, but it went the opposite direction. So we did hit some, like my roof took some damage. The shingles, several shingles got blown off and everything. So we got some holes in the roof. And because we're nice, poor, white trash Americans, no insurance. So we'll figure out how to fix that. But considering some of the other things that happened in my area, I'm very grateful that that's all, was losing some shingles and getting some holes in the roof. So. But if you wonder why in May, I've got another fundraiser, like you see above, that says fixing the roof. That'll be why. Why? But for right now, April, all money goes towards having this baby. We'll worry about the roof afterwards.
Yeah, we did see the pictures earlier. I like to see you put alcohol first and foremost on your list of groceries.
Okay, well the groceries, that was before the storm.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, no.
A couple bottles of wine, and those are cheap bottles. So Lisa should be ways to fix. YouTube works wonders. Yeah. Let me let my YouTube get up to about.
Right?
Scaly, you were Mr. Roboto again. Didn't catch half of what you said. Scott, no, the roof is not on fire. I pray that it's not on fire because then we're really screwed. Then I'll be doing live streams from like my backyard. Trying to raise money.
Nah.
Tell you what though, if the roof does burn down, I will go full on like PBS fundraising edition. Like we'll have random people you never heard of singing on the stream. We'll have magician acts. I mean, we'll have like a dog show in the background. We'll do whatever it takes to raise the money to rebuild the roof if it actually burns down. So yeah, full on telethon. Except the telethon will be sponsored by PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. We'll just keep raising until we can build a new roof.
Ooh, it looks like it's
a Rev.
Raise the funds to raise the
Rev
roof.
Alfresco.
Yeah. All right, so I've hit 3 bases in this system and spent 1 million trit. Hopefully, one of them has a shield that goes. Why says my alliance pointed out your videos to help me understand the game. Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed them. I'm glad they've been helpful. Of course, if you have any questions, all you gotta do is ask. Just hit me up, and If I don't know the answer, nobody knows it. Okay, they probably do. But I can at least find out if I don't know. I can find out. Or I can just be entertaining. Right, Haven? Cool. Way to leave me on red there. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Great.
No, we wholeheartedly agree, Rev.
It's hard to believe Battle for Glory is what won the vote.
No, that hasn't happened yet, by the way, guys. The vote actually ends today.
Yeah.
It
So,
does, yeah.
Battle for Glory was planned. The event that y'all are going to have chosen hasn't happened yet. So,
Yeah.
That's
Well,
happening
well,
after the end
what,
of the
after
Bulldog,
four?
isn't it?
A
maybe.
couple of days.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Drake says you'll be streaming in your backyard while your roof is on fire. Sounds like you got your priorities straight. First of all, Captain Facetious, I think the context clues definitely imply that I'd be streaming after the fire had occurred in my backyard because I would have no roof and my house would burn down. So while you're trying to make lame dad jokes, I'm going to put you straight. Bam! And I made you have to look up like an SAT word because I bet you know what facetious meant. Boom!
And this isn't even a Sunday rum stream.
Yeah,
I knew
no.
what it meant.
Clap back. NCC, you only knew what it meant because you're still in school.
No, this is Haven. I know what it means because
Oh,
I'm a teacher.
Haven. Sorry. Well, NCC, who is like the prepubescent STFC player we have, sounds like you, so my bad.
Oh, really?
My bad.
Are you saying NCC sounds like Haven?
Tim, speak.
Or Haven sounds young. That's how I took it.
I took it as Haven sounds young. Hey,
Sorry,
Misty.
Yes, Haven sounds young.
Who's
Sorry.
Tim? I don't
Sorry.
see Tim here.
Hey, Tim.
Who's Tim?
Pablo says a war broke out over claiming we would vote for Mega Minor event. Thanks. Well, first of all, if you did claim that, you deserve the war. You deserve anything that happens if you claim Mega Minor. If you say anything positive about Mega Minor, I will put a video out blasting your alliance on your server. I will. Anybody who votes Mega Minor deserves all the pixel death that they can achieve. All of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
please, no mining.
Yeah, no Mega Minor. We've been mining enough. Are you people not tired of mining?
I hate mining.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we've got a great mining event tomorrow, though. This is the first time they've done it, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
With the fact that you can, tomorrow you can mine any resource and you can spend any resource. And get
Yeah,
presents.
for the well, that's only because they screwed up the Easter.
Yeah, but it's
Which-
but it's
They
still
said
a
the
nice
triple
event.
overtook
The Easter extravaganza was pretty terrible.
So
pretty terrible.
can I just say the Easter thing was terrible.
It was, yeah. It was
Gave up
pretty-
on I gave up on it on the first day because everyone was fighting like crazy
Oh, yeah,
over
but
gas
hang on.
nodes.
One sec. We're
And
always
then-
arguing about PvP, and then suddenly we get a sort of quasi PvP event.
So I enjoyed the PvP aspect of it. I wasn't complaining about
no,
that.
that's not my point. The point is the rewards weren't worth the effort.
I mean, the 140.
That
No,
that much
they-
Yeah,
that
the
much
rewards were
effort and
terrible.
it took
Now, getting 120
It took
independent
too long.
credits, getting the independent credits now is better. Getting 120 the next 2
Yes.
days makes it a little bit more.
That
Right.
does,
I
yes.
got
And we got a free 120 as well.
I got 240 today.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You know what I have, guys? I have coronavirus, so I don't want to hear anyone complain.
what?
Sorry, Misty.
No, no.
Did you get that's official? Like they did your test and everything?
No,
Oh,
but
Oh.
I
okay.
stop at a freaking store and their employee has it, and I've been wearing a fever all day with a cough, and I feel like complete.
Well, when was this? Because it takes like 2 weeks for that to pop up.
Yeah, it
Go get-
takes about 10 days.
Yeah, its
Go get
incubation period is
tested.
pretty long. So it
I-
might just
I-
be
I-
a snot-nosed brat
have-
that just gave you a cold.
I officially
not
know it
so
because
bad,
I've officially had it. So,
And it's been snowing for 2 days straight because it was 70 degrees 3 days ago, and now we're at 24 degrees.
I haven't seen snow in years, so
I'll take it.
So,
I will take your Louisiana Bayou right now, and I'll give you snow.
I got my
And the
test
tornado
results back
and the
yesterday.
damaged roof.
yeah.
I got my test results back yesterday, and it confirmed that I've had it, and I've got
Oh.
the antibodies and crap. But I was very, very lucky, and I didn't have any symptoms really. So, but I've actually had it. So,
Let's see next. Ooh, she put her shield down. I'm gonna hit her base anyway, even though she repaired all of her ships. Because why not? YOLO.
One of my
have
one of
your
my
turn,
teammates
sir.
almost died of it He was
Yeah, we've
in
had a
the,
couple of our members
Yeah.
have had family members die over the
he
last
was
few days.
in a hospital
Are
for
they
6
trying to
days.
hit your enterprise with a cavort?
No, I just one shot their base that I could hit it with my cavort.
And that's all you get.
Yeah, I got one load out of it, but it was worth it. Worth it? Look at this.
No.
See, I got 1.5 million steel.
Oh, you double tapped him.
Yeah,
One
got a
left.
double
Oh,
tap.
nice.
You know, I did that before a while ago.
Where's the
with
next
someone.
one? Captain
that's not
Billy
too-
Bob. Let's see if Billy Bob Thornton's online.
Billy Bob.
I know he's not online. Vita, I haven't seen him in a week.
Ray says we got the special gift from Scope
Beta was
because
on
of Rip.
yesterday.
I don't know.
Talked
Look,
to him yesterday.
I am glad that, because they do watch the videos, and the independent credit improvement was exactly what I said it needed to be yesterday. But I haven't talked to them in a couple days. I mean, I've talked to Gal a little bit, but nothing game related. So I don't know if it was because of me or not. I will take the credit because I deserve it, but I'm just happy that it got a slight improvement. I really am.
That's it, yeah.
You're the one that brought it up. You pointed right at it, saying, "This
Yeah.
is bad."
Oh, I said it was insulting. I actually took it past bad. We said it was insulting.
You did, yeah.
But
Yeah, you laid into him pretty hard on your video.
I
I don't think
And
it was even
rightly
that
so.
hard.
No, rightly so. But the thing that got me today, which was you possibly noticed on your channel earlier, was the fact that everyone complaining today because the event switched, and then everyone complaining about the fact that the RNG pools were not as great as they thought it was, and I'm just like,
The RNG
there's
is
no
never
proof in
good.
something.
Ever. It's the same RNG as on the regular one. It's not.
Of
You
course.
expected it to be good. You went in with bad expectations.
Look, the thing is as
Mr.
well.
Rev Deuce, how you doing?
Oh, streaming it up, living the dream.
Look,
The
the other
only
thing
good
is,
RNG is your credit card.
yeah.
That's the
thing
best
is as well,
RNG.
though, with today's, at least with the Easter eggs, at least they put in the full pools as well. So that's not there on the double Borg, for instance. There's no full pools on the double Borg, but
Mhm.
the Easter eggs actually had the double Borg in, double pools. So it was pretty cool.
Come on.
You know,
Yeah, we got a raid going. Woohoo!
Can I join?
Nope. This is a small raid.
No
If I
IA
were
this time
located
either.
right now, I'd be right.
Well, I
now.
am live streaming, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they hop in. But that's just part of the game. That's the risk you take when you become the greatest YouTuber in all the land, or at least a YouTuber in this land. So, let's see.
It'd be
Scooby, the
funnier if the
wife
guy's
is
watching
doing
you rate him,
slightly
rate
better.
him.
Why would you watch that?
I say,
Not realizing it was you.
Oh god. That's
hey,
stupid
look, I'm
game.
on TV.
Mom, I'm on TV.
Look, Mom, I'm famous. Repair this Enterprise that is so expensive. Come on, Doc, you piece of crap. Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Stupid bugs. I have to bring both miners back before it registers. Just, hey, we can dock now. They have to hold hands while they're docking. Where's your docking buddy? Wow, that means something completely different. Next.
Yeah, it does.
Next subject. Clyde says, Rev at level 14, what would be the best place to go work on rep with Klingon and Federation? It's actually in like 400 videos. Davadul, level 20 Romulan system is where you can start off. And it's just fun to say, Davadul.
Hey, Rev Deuce.
Hey,
Why is
NCC.
your entire so much bigger than mine?
Why is what?
Your entire is so much bigger than mine, but same tier.
Because I'm older than you.
Because he's so much better than you.
My entire is hit puberty. No, it's because I have Ston on it. So
It's the officers that are loaded on it.
yeah, Ston.
It's because Rev Deuce is the best of the best of the best.
So right now, mine's at tier 4, like 240k.
Mine's tier 5, and with the tier 6 hold. Wow, this guy, Captain Billy Bob Thornton's really gonna let me drain him. Let's just keep it going.
Do you have anything good?
You got a little bit of steel, trit, and dilithium. What are your thoughts about Sky's resources I posted last night? Well, I mean, me and Sky have talked before, and like I knew that's how much he had, so it doesn't really. I mean, it's actually glitched out where it doesn't even show the proper amount of resources, which is kind of funny. But you know, when you're a super whale, which is what Sky is like the super whale of all whales. You know, he's got a Tribune. I talked to Epictetus. He's still 300 million rep away from getting the Enterprise A. Yeah, it's you can never raid Sky. Like he's got two. It would take so many hours of level 40s and stuff cracking him. I mean, it's not even realistically feasible. It was a good screenshot. I appreciate the screenshot.
Think he even bothers shielding anymore?
Are they going to fix the NS? What do you mean fix the North Star? What's wrong with the North Star? Does something just happen to the North Star? Because the North Star's always been
No,
fine.
it's the same exact crap with the North Star.
What crap is that?
Well, what crap is that?
The
timers are off. Yeah, the timers have been off since day one.
And that's been like that for day one. And so I tell my guys, bypass the North Star and get a Horizon. You can use your Envoy, bypass the North Star. Don't worry about it. Go for the Horizon.
Well, the North Star's still good. I mean, it's a good early base cracker, and it's the best G3 miner in the game. I mean, mine's faster than any other ship. So
Yeah, we've got a level.
Yeah, we just have protected cargo.
Do you know what though? We have a level 20 on our server who absolutely dominates the lower level game with his North Star.
Exactly.
He is a killer in. He is a killer. Everybody envies him. He's a whale by resources. Like we're talking over 1 billion easily in resources, pretty much all the time.
That's pretty. Well, I mean, he's got nothing to spend it on. It costs him like 100K to spend on anything at that level.
Right. Yeah. But he's just he's highly sought after. He's been in my alliance a few times. He's now in the #1 alliance. But just everybody wants to have him because he is unstoppable at his level.
Yeah, I mean, the North Star is fantastic. And the Horizon is basically the North Star with cargo, but it doesn't have the ability to mine as fast. And that's handy. I mean, the fact that I can, load that thing out and mine 15, 16,000 a second, well, not a second, an hour. I mean, fantastic little ship. Oh, yeah, by the way, if y'all got any questions, go ahead and throw them in the chat. Do you think the devs will eventually add other ships from different TV shows? We get asked that a lot. It really comes down to licensing. Whenever they can get licensing for the other products, I'm sure they would because they could definitely make money off of it. But that is not currently something that you see. And if they get the licensing, I'd be ecstatic. I'd love to have the Enterprise D in this game. I would. It would like drive my nostalgia factor to 10,000. But right now, I mean, that's just not realistic.
Imagine if we could get Picard.
Rev, I do have a question for you.
What's the question, Misty?
How is your wife doing?
Better. Still tired. Still 37 weeks pregnant, hating life. But you learn this pretty cool little hormone that women get after they birth that passes through their system and makes them forget all the bad things about being pregnant. That's what makes them want to do it again.
That's true.
Are you talking about the oxytocin?
Oh, he bubbled.
Did he?
Oh, man. I mean, I still got a good bit, but not as much as I wanted. Much as he got left. All right, I was just now getting into the lithium, which is what I really wanted. I was just getting into the dilithium. I got all the titanium, which was only a few million, and I got all the steel. But right when I was getting to the dilithium, he shielded.
Got 4 million dilithium.
Yeah, I'm going to message him. Like, dude, at that point, couldn't you have just let me have the dilly?
Right.
Fix your spelling. Fix your spelling.
Don't fix your spelling.
Nah.
It's already sent. I can't fix it. All right, somebody send me messages. Let's see who sent messages. Brahma. I hit Brahma to try to get in his base. He said unsubscribe. I told him to say hi to the stream. Can you grind out the blueprints for the North Star? No, there's not a way to grind out the blueprints for the North Star. You got to get through events and a few missions, but events being the main way. All right, next system. See, we were on
Rev,
West.
are you still agreeing with Kamari Vidar factionship, or are you saying go Mayflower, go that level, or skip straight to the Sally? Depends if you're a skin collector, of course.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a skin collector, obviously get all of them. It really comes down to though.
What in the bloody hell did I just read?
I don't know, but it comes down to your money. If you plan on not spending anything, then you need to start picking what ships to skip. I would definitely recommend getting the Vidar, get the Franklin if you can through the events and everything, if it actually pops up for you. And then if you get the Vidar and have a good Kamari, you can make a legit argument for skipping tier 1 faction ships and going to tier 2, especially if you're free to play. If you're somebody that spends $100 here and there, then go ahead and get a ship at each tier. Because you are going to get better ships in the faction ships than you are. I mean, like the Mayflower is going to be better than the Bacchus at tier 6, tier 7. It just is. But if you're completely free to play, then save up all those uncommons and everything and go ahead and wait till the Saladin.
Or be nuts like me and just buy them all.
Yeah, there you go. Buy them all. I mean, I'm a skin collector. Like, I legitimately want all the ships. So.
Yep, there's your answer, Antonio, sorry.
All right, so there's a
Kamari tier stop upgrade. Man, I'd stop at tier 5.
I stopped my Kamari at tier 6.
Myself.
Tier 6 is where I stopped.
Oh, man,
there's some loot in this little system.
But that was a way back, eh, Rev? I mean, would you still bring it to Kamari to tier 5 now?
Yeah.
With the Vidar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because Kamari is a battleship, and that hull is going to last you a lot longer for hostile grinding than even the Vidar is, because it's a battleship. Yeah. That's what makes battleships so nice for hostile farming, is the hull level.
Yeah.
There you go then. So yeah. Antonio, there's your answer. Tier 6, mate.
There's a whole planet over here I want to raid and crack. A whole planet.
Wait. Bacon shot glasses dipped in chocolate and filled with whiskey.
Why is America so fat? There's your answer.
Apparently, the ingredients are bacon strips, chocolate, and whiskey. That's it.
Yeah, that's a good combination.
But why would you put chocolate?
That sounds disgusting.
That just sounds disgusting.
Yeah, that sounds pretty disgusting to me.
No. 1 second. You see, the whole point is like.
All right, so I can answer questions without talking about random shot glasses made of chocolate. Martin says, with transfers and server merges, do you think that we'll add G3 nodes and G3 systems? It depends, and Panic talked about this recently. It depends on the amount of people in the servers themselves, because they do want to have a little bit of conflict, but they also want to provide enough for everybody. So if it's terribly overflowing, then I do expect them to add some. But they've already added over 300 G3 nodes, and there's really not that many problems because they're mostly fixed compared to a year ago. I don't see them adding a lot, at least right when mergers happen. Maybe after that, if it's needed.
It's like, that's like a Gordon Ramsay.
What do you mean? If you have like bacon and eggs or French toast, French toast with bacon.
It's like bacon and maple syrup. Until you try it, it makes no sense.
Okay, bacon and maple syrup, I get, that's fine.
But it's the same thing.
It's the same kind of thing.
Wow, are we really arguing over it? Oh my God. These kids over here.
I'm sorry, Misty needs educating. It's one of the very few times she needs
We'll
educating.
take the food education to the other voice channel.
That's fine. Battalion, I'll meet you in the other channel.
Oh my gosh. We're really going to have a chocolate.
I'm too old for you,
we're
aren't
gonna
I?
have this debate.
I'm too old for you.
There, I moved them to their own channel. They can argue with each other.
Oh my goodness, okay.
These kids.
Yay.
These kids. Do you think they'll reduce the amount of time it takes to refine stuff or upgrade things? No, I do not. Enjoy those long times, everybody.
Yeah.
Brahma says hi. Are they ever going to let higher levels do server transfers? So the entire reason they put a level cap on there is so that somebody like me could not go to, say, server 189, which I have an account on, and go wreck shop and take over because of my power level from this account being much stronger and much older. I don't know if they're ever going to let people do that. I really don't. I mean, it would be too easy for a bunch of whales, 15, 20 of them, to get together and say, hey, let's go to this brand new server over here and just be kings. And that's what they're hoping to avoid. So I don't know if they're ever going to allow, I know right now that's not the plan.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Hey, Curtis Walker, how you doing? I hate this 10-minute timer. Oh, I hate this 10-minute timer. It feels like I've been waiting 6 minutes already, and I've only been waiting 3. I hate this.
I thought this 10-minute timer was only temporary.
Yeah, it was supposed to only be temporary. In fact, when Panic announced it, he said it was temporary, and it's not temporary.
Right.
Well, you know,
I guess the
considering how
temporary
long
is
it took
same
them to
as,
bring
like,
armadas,
soon.
it might still be temporary.
Wow. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Charles, the wife is doing a little bit better. She's feeling better. Thank y'all, everybody. We are at 37 weeks, so still counting down to little baby demon pirate child thing coming. So you're more than welcome to hit up the PayPal, the Patreon, the Cash App, the cashier's check, the Venmo, however you like to send money to if you have sympathy for me and having another child, because it's terrible. You'll never do it. They say it's going to be amazing. You're young out there thinking about, hey, maybe I'll have my first kid. Don't do it. Travel the world. Go see many countries. Do that. Yeah.
And the first country you should go to?
Belize.
No, England.
Belize is
Terrible.
beautiful.
No, New Zealand.
No,
You gotta
England
come
is
to
I
New
would not
Zealand.
waste my money on going to England.
I went to England for 2 weeks and I found it quite beautiful.
I'm glad you
I
did.
went
You
there
hate
for
the
3
snow.
years.
If you go
It
to
was
England, you're gonna get
horrible.
wet.
Yeah. Oh, wow, everybody's suggesting countries.
Come down to
Tudcat says
England.
Panama. Panama I've not been to. I have gone to Belize, Honduras, Mexico a few times, Canada, Jamaica, Grand Cayman. That's it. I was on the border of Guatemala, but I won't really count Guatemala.
My sister was nannying over in the Cayman Islands.
This is a very interesting
For the last
place over
year and a
there.
half.
Belgium. I would like to go to Belgium. Korea. I would love to go to Japan and South Korea. Oh, that's like on the bucket list. Hardcore.
Yes, it's on my bucket list. Along with China, actually. China's on my bucket list to go visit.
China, like I want to see China just for like all the architecture and everything, but I don't have a huge like push. I mean, I want to go to Japan to see the life-size Gundam they have. That's amazing to me. That's incredible. That's the nerd in me though. Super nerdy.
I just want to go to Japan just to experience and say I've been to Japan. But I want to go when the cherry blossoms are in full bloom.
With you on that
Go
one.
to Japan, make sure you have money.
I mean, I've got money.
That's a
I have a YouTube channel. Of course I have money.
Without money.
When I was there in the 80s, it was like $5 for a small soda.
Holy snikes.
Not from a vending machine.
So that was 30 years ago, though, too.
Fluffy as we are.
100 yen in a vending machine.
So 100 yen's not that much. What was that, $1? $1?
About that.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's 110 now.
All right. Next up here is Clyde says maybe this should make a high-level server for the higher players to go and duke it out every now and then, like a monthly event. That type of community event is something that's been discussed. I know I brought it up several times, so keep your fingers crossed. Give the whales something to do, and they'll pick on the little people less. And I know all y'all are crying about being picked on because y'all cry to me in my Discord every day.
I don't cry in your Discord every day.
Well, then you're not part of that, y'all. You're from Colorado. Y'all don't even say y'all there.
I can say y'all. Y'all hear me now? Rev Juice said it, y'alls.
Well, y'alls, you added an S to it now.
Y'alls.
It's like 3 words. You all zzz. You all zzz. Miss Haven is a teacher, and she does not appreciate these
Actually,
disgusting English words.
I don't mind it. I was raised by a Louisiana mother.
Oh, you're from my neck of the woods then.
No, I grew up in Seattle.
Oh, well.
But my
From
mother.
my neck of the woods.
There you go.
That's no.
But
You're in Colorado.
But I may live in Colorado, but I grew up in the Pacific Northwest now, honey.
I can't tell if you're trying to throw a southern accent on a northwestern location or
Really,
I'm-
you really don't understand the South unless you've spent Christmas in shorts on the back porch
There you
eating
go.
Christmas dinner.
I've definitely done that many times in my
I've
life.
done that before.
Well,
my
what's interesting
dad
about the South
was
is the
Norwegian.
different accents too. I mean, it's not all the same. You get a nice Carolina, it's a southern drawl, just really elongate
Southern
how you're
drawl comes from
speaking.
Texas.
No, that's a complete. Texas is its own entity. Texas is nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Texas has its own accent.
Yeah,
actually.
Texas has a Texan accent.
I was stationed in. I was living in Georgia, Savannah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I miss
Beautiful
Savannah,
accent.
actually.
Hey, Hostile Hunter with the $2 donation. Thank you, man. We're getting closer and closer to having that baby. That means having that money. And you get to enjoy me waiting for 10 minutes for shields to possibly go down on basis I might get to raid. Love this game. Super exciting. Play with your friends. There's a referral link down in the comment section below.
As an Aussie, I can hear a whole bunch of your American accents, and it's real entertaining.
I bet it
Yeah.
is.
Well, it's more entertaining than this game.
How about we all just confuse Scaly back with different accents and see if we can figure out which is which?
Oh, I think that wouldn't be difficult.
Yeah, I don't think that would
I've been told that I have a Hollywood accent.
Well, your problem, Miss Haven, is that you articulate and enunciate far too well for the average Southern woman. So you're going to need to essentially dumb down your speech.
For the average American, full stop.
All right, all young. I can do that.
First of all, that was insulting, whoever said that about the average American. I don't care if it's true. It's still insulting.
Sorry.
Thank
What's
you.
insulting about the average American?
That they're stupid.
Oh, that's stupid. You just made a comment about the talking.
Okay, well, if we want to be technical, they're like ranked in the 20s in every modern Western educational ranking. So.
Sure.
Are we talking averages or mean?
It's mean to address the average, which is that the average American is stupid. That's a badum-tisk thing. If y'all didn't catch the wordplay there,
It's really spot.
yeah.
I caught the wordplay.
I know you did, Haven. You're a teacher. Chad says the average human is stupid, kind of. Not actually. So cool things, and they found this out with just different studies and everything. Like, for example, IQ can actually be increased and decreased based on the poverty level in which you were raised, not solely based on genetics and the intelligence of the mother, which is how they've talked about it for a long time. Which is also one of the reasons that a lot of institutions no longer look at IQ as the big staple to go pull from, because so many things can affect it, like epigenetics and where you're raised and all those fun things. So. Yeah, you thought you're coming for a Star Trek Fleet Command stream? No, this is a TED Talk about science. Welcome.
No wonder why my IQ is so high.
All right, looks like neither of these people drop shields. Now we get to wait another 10 minutes. Night, Omicron. Can't believe you're going to bed so early. Shy.
Why didn't you? You should have been cracking other things while you were waiting. Just
Well, I
shotgun
was
effect
talking
it.
to you crazy people and got distracted. Blame y'all.
Okay.
Hey,
Yes, it's
you know
our
what?
fault.
We're only crazy if we know we're crazy. So does that make us crazy?
Yes, no. Possibly.
The answer is no.
Well, the answer is Steven Seagal.
The answer is
This down.
the answer is Captain Jack Sparrow.
I wonder how long my shield's been down.
Long enough for me to raid you.
You would like to raid me if you could, but
I would.
I'm sure you'd prefer me. I happen to be on his server too.
Brandon says we want to know
You'd
how
have
a
to-
Carolinian tells you to budge off. I don't know if we have any Carolinians here.
You would have to eat through a lot of par to get to my dill, though.
Same.
I will be back on in a bit.
Lots and lots.
Y'all don't let Rep Juice over there try to lower your IQ any more than he already has.
Oh no, Missy, it's going to raise as soon as you disconnect. So.
Oh no. Oh no.
Be nice. Be nice.
She did it first.
That's okay. I'll come back at you with some Star Trek facts that you don't know.
That's
about.
your husband knows more than you of? Yeah, no, ma'am.
Yeah,
Alan
no,
knows more.
We don't talk
Alan
about
knows
that.
more. Yeah.
That goes into the never repeat broadcast of what you were
DJ's
broadcasting.
channel.
It happened, and now we know about it.
Yeah.
Chad says, "Come to server 29. I'll drop my shield for you." I would actually love that.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Oh
would
no,
be
it's the
fantastic.
same type as yours.
No,
It's
it's
just a little
not.
bit newer.
Yeah.
Well,
But it's a different map,
nobody hits
obviously.
me anymore except for the two highest
What?
players on the game. So
All right, let's see what other questions we have regarding the game. We haven't talked about the game in like 15 minutes.
and I'm going to say goodnight, Rev.
Good night,
You
Hank.
want to know what model it is?
So
Good night, Hank.
y'all have
Hey,
a
can I
good
get some
night.
free reload tokens?
No, NCC. Nobody can get anything for free. In fact, new rule: if you ask for something for free from Rev Deuce, you automatically don't get to participate in any events for like a month. New rule.
I haven't even done that.
Bam. You're definitely not getting them. Dang it, this guy's online. Why all these people got to be online? I hate this game.
Ooh, too bad your base isn't right there.
I mean, I got a few I think I got like 90 relocation tokens left. So.
I have a couple, not enough. I never have enough.
I've been hitting a lot of hostiles and grinding hostiles to get them to drop for me.
Yeah.
So, lower faction rep, do missions for the enemy. That is the way. The fastest way to lower it is to actually just go out and kill the highest ships you can of that faction that you want. So just go hit some traders and throw some obscenities at them. It works. I've done it before. Best Borg, 10 of 10? No, best Borg is 5 of 10. But 9 of 10 and 8 of 10 are very useful. I mean, the triple Borg is cool, but I'm not a big miner, so obviously I don't really care. I'd kick him off a pirate ship. Do you think Scopely are likely to bring in any new playable factions? They need to finish fleshing out the factions they have in the game, like the augments, which they are doing this year before they worry about bringing in anything new.
And the Hordas.
Give Panic a spanking for us, will you? Wow. Don't know. That might be like some form of assault. It is 2020. You have to, watch these things these days. But maybe. What do I grind for relocation tokens? Any hostiles, but depending on what level you are, the separatists, the elite separatists still drop them. So if you go to, for example, Cole Ran, those 22 elites, they still drop them. Now, the higher level you go, the lower drop rates you get on hitting the lower level ships, but these were like back in the day, this is all I would kill. All I would kill. Just to get my
That's what I
relocation
voted
tokens up.
for the.
Normally get one relocation from the 17s for 50 drops.
I was getting more than that at one point, but it's depending on your level. Your level plays a role in that.
Sometimes. Yeah.
I mean, I was getting 3 or 4 per 50 when I was like in the low 20s farming there, and I've been farming there for over a year. So whether it be an augment, Borders, or auger, I've been really pushing for that. If you haven't been hearing from the videos and streams, I really, really want more augment ships. As useless as they are, I'm a skin collector though, so they can reflesh out the augments. That'd be great. It's
Or
definitely
the
much needed.
assimilated ship.
I would like assimilated stuff too, but there's no precedent for assimilated ships. There's at least precedent for hijack ships. And I've got all 3 of them. I can actually build another one. Like if I could give this away, I would. I have a hijacked legionary just sitting in the build dock because I don't see a point in building it. I've almost got another hijacked Mayflower. If I could give these away, I would.
I don't want them.
Well, I don't want to give them to you. Let's see, somebody send me a message. Oh, that was you. Send me your base. Let's see, NCC, what you sitting on? First of all, you're in Morska, so I'm not even going to bother. Hate Morska. Is there a raid going on?
A lot of hostile hunting, it looks like.
Miss Al says, I'm single faction, will lock on Fed soon. What second faction do you recommend? Well, if you're about to lock out one, why don't you just go ahead and dual faction the other 2? But if I had to pick one to go at, it would probably be Romulan. If you were just pick another one to lock out, it would be Romulan.
What'd you think of my base?
It's just a base.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, it's just a base. There's other fans. It's not like we have skins for bases and you got this awesome like graffiti across the side of your space station. I mean, it's just a base.
I mean, I had 1.1 billion steel without a shield.
I mean, I've got 800 million steel, and I've spent like 400 million in the past 3 days. I've been raiding like crazy. What was it, like a month ago? I was talking about how I finally hit 1 billion resources raided. Well, now I'm at 1.75 billion. So this past month, I've raided almost 1 billion in resources.
Hey, if you scroll down far enough, you'll see.
I've got like enough tokens
passed
for a
Wing
billion
Saber
past steel.
and
See, I don't have
311.
tokens worth crap, man.
I have
I'm
tokens.
hurting on tokens.
I have some tokens, not enough. Not enough that I don't have to raid.
Oh, there's tokens. Yeah. So I've got about what, 250 million steel, maybe 200 million trit. I mean,
$250 million, that's $500 million.
3/4 billion. My bad, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Our faction skins
Yeah,
base,
I've got
our
enough
faction
about
base
1.5
coming out.
billion.
Yeah, no, it's been suggested, and the devs thought it was a great idea when it was suggested like 8 months ago, but we haven't seen it since. I would love to have that though.
The ships weren't hostile hunting. There's an armada.
You think there will be a Borg Queen officer card? They'd have to get the rights to the Borg Queen. But I would like that. Technically, I think they could do the Borg Queen because she's part of the movies. Right?
Yeah, they could.
Yeah, I think she is.
Let's see. Love Goat says, you know what I hate about this game is how can a 3 million ship one-shot a base but can't do the same thing to an armada? It can. What are you talking about? People solo armadas all the Real, yeah. I mean, people one shot, like my Enterprise can take on like a 12.5 million armada solo.
Could it take my base?
I didn't look at what your base had. If you have 4 ships at home at level 30, it'd be close. Was it like 14 million?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can usually one shot 14.5 million with 4 ships home. Chad says she isn't in the Kelvin timeline. Well, technically, neither was Chang or Gorkon or any of them, but they're from the movies. That's why you've got the skins of them. So, I mean, they're in the system somewhere. I mean, the Borg does exist in the Kelvin timeline. You just never saw the Queen in the movies. But the Borg are in the Kelvin timeline. Because you have the Borg in Star Trek Enterprise, which is the Kelvin timeline. And then you have the Narada, which was a miner that was loaded with a lot of Borg tech. So,
what about Locutus of Borg? Wasn't he in the
Locutus?
movies?
No. Locutus was never in the movies. He was just in the series Next Generation.
Okay.
He was in First Contact. You know.
He wasn't?
Yeah, he was.
No.
At the very beginning. At the very beginning, you see.
That was like a flashback, though, wasn't it? That was just a flashback.
Yeah. But he's
I mean,
there,
okay, technically he's there, yeah. Even if it was a flashback.
Right.
All right, 10 minutes. Any of these shields drop? All right, one of them did. Woohoo!
Hey, what about King Dog?
His name is Ding Dong.
I've got to go. I've got a phone call coming through. So we'll catch you later.
Is King Dog rich? I know he sometimes has resources.
Oh no, I'm just taking what I can get at this point.
I'm trying to help.
I want to get enough to at least repair the stupid Enterprise every time I have to break it.
I feel you. My Saladin's trying to be expensive, but I know it's not.
Expense is relative. Like, I feel broke at 100 million titanium, so it's all relative.
I don't. I've only been raiding to increase my rank on the resources rated leaderboard.
Are any Ferengi officers in the works? Not that I'm aware of, no. Which I think is a tragedy because they are grossly needed. Ferengi is such an amazing faction in Star Trek.
Oh, they're awesome.
Actually, one of the few factions that are in almost every series. I think every series, actually. You count the time they went back in time to the original series and kind of like screen print themselves. They're in Voyager, they're in The Next Generation, they're in Enterprise. Obviously a DS9.
Picard.
Yeah. I haven't watched Picard, so watch your spoilers. Still haven't watched Picard. I know. I'm terrible. What kind of Trekkie am I?
You need to. Did you see Discovery?
I watched most of the first season of Discovery.
There's a whole nother season.
Yeah, I know.
Catch up.
Yeah, well, got family, work, that other stuff.
Kids.
Right.
Yeah, those are annoying too. Don't have those. If you're out there listening, don't do it to yourself. You might think it's a good idea. I'm here to tell you. All right, we emptied out that base. We're now over 150 million. And this one dropped.
Oh, shit.
Screw it. I'll just waste a token. Screw it. Discovery sucks unless you have Insomnia. I don't think this. I mean, I really enjoyed Discovery after about halfway through the first season. I've heard nothing but like rave reviews about the second season.
I am raiding. No worries, I'm not stealing your raids.
You like Error Zero? Error Zero is the best error of all time. You gotta love Error Zero. Woohoo! I'm over 800 million resources again. 800 million steel.
Woohoo, my ship's stuck in battle already.
Yeah, man, it happens to me. That's one of the reasons I've actually started solo raiding. Is because I have less stuck ship errors when I'm the only one doing it. Mizal, the best level 32 faction ship is the Burrell. No contest. It's the Burrell, Massive Gap, Gladius, Intrepid. The Burrell is an amazing ship. Firing pattern is perfect. Has great penetration. It's wonderful.
I am not set up to get a brow.
Well, you're set up. You went Federation, didn't you?
Fed and ROM. Right now, I'm almost locked with Feds. I have like 1.8 million left. And then I'm going to go kill Feds and work on my Romulan.
All right, empty this base.
Cool.
Now we got to go find some more. Since these two jerks wouldn't put their shields down. Jerks.
Yeah, I was nice to put my shield down, but you didn't want to raid me.
You're in Morska. Even if you were offline, it takes so long to actually raid it. It's not worth it. What's up, Chaos Tux? How you doing, buddy? I lost the base above me? What do you mean I lost it? But, hold on. Lost the base above. Level 30 guy on the last planet. This guy? Did I hit him? You are amazing. You reminded me of a raid I forgot about.
I told you you should check him.
Oh, man. Chaos. Thank you. How kind of you to remind me. That poor little schmuck almost got away with not being raided. Some pirate I am.
Yeah, you completely blew me off, too. I was trying to tell you.
No, you weren't. You're trying to brag about your 1 billion resources.
I was not. I was telling you that you should check Keen Dog.
Oh, son of a biscuit. At least I got a couple loads off of him before he woke up. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I got a bunch of steel.
Oh, you got the load that time, too.
Yeah, he had almost 100 million steel. I'll take it. Can't believe I forgot about that. I wonder how much I could have had.
Take what you get and give nothing back.
Chaos Tux, we know each other from Discord. Who are you on Discord? Speak your name. Hey, Tog, I might be in your system, but am I on your server? That's the question. If I'm not on your server, it doesn't matter if I'm in your system. I am in your system. Please put your shield down and donate to the cause. Help support your local pirates. Okay? Support local pirates.
Like, love goat, I guess.
Here comes the money.
Oh, Elove Goat says my base is 18 million with 4 ships in it. Ooh, that'd take me 2 hits. Thank you for the $2. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. I appreciate it, Love Goat. But yeah, that would take me 2 hits to clear. Corey, I'm currently on server 20. I play on 3 servers, 20, 32, and 189. So 2 US servers and an APAC server. Because I am a just downright beautiful middle-aged loser who just plays these games all day long. That's what I do. Oh my goodness. Oh, Atrocious is online, isn't he? NCC, can you see if Atrocious is online? He's got over 1 billion resources. See if he's online. Love Goat, if you got one shot by 2.5 mil ships, and your ships might be pretty weak, and I might be able to take you. But generally, most people with 18, my Enterprise can't get through.
Thanks for letting me know.
Scott, just mute one of them. So is Atrocious online?
Working on it. He will be.
If he's not, leave him alone. Let me rate him of 1 billion resources. Ooh, he's in the same. Oh, I know. 2 IA in that system. It's gonna go down. I'm not going to waste a relocation token. Next system. You kids. Kids aren't loyal.
I am loyal.
No,
I'm
you're not.
protecting my buddy.
Buddy that doesn't care about you. Ooh, knifey.
He doesn't care about me.
No, he doesn't.
He is the only Ops 30 I've seen that is stronger than me.
Well, that's not really hard. Wish
Really?
they had
I'm
BlueStacks for
stronger.
Apple. Yeah, Apple does not let people mess with their stuff, so that's an Apple thing. And it sucks because I know a lot of people who play on their iPhones and stuff that would really like to play. Ooh.
My game crashed.
Crack that base. That's yummy. But yeah, sadly, there's no emulators for iOS. I really wish there was, though. It'd make everything so much easier.
I hope he wakes up.
Tell me if it doesn't.
Right. What system was he in?
I'm not telling you.
Fine, I will go use my awesome memory.
Your awesome memory.
Let's see here. There's only like 8 systems to look through. He did say he was in. He did say he was in.
Love says I don't see how people play this game on their phone. I mean, I can still play it on my phone, but I definitely have gotten really used to BlueStacks.
I only play on a phone.
It's so difficult for me to like squeeze my eyes down and squint at that little screen when you're used to staring at like 23-inch monitors in full HD. All right, cracked him. Hopefully, that's not oh, who is that? Marcus Welby. Hopefully he's offline. Scooby says there are emulators for iOS, but they're licensed and therefore not free. I didn't even know that. But I wonder if how much do they cost? Is like a monthly fee you got to pay? How's that work? Explain to me now. But I might. Bases. Bases. Where's a base? Give me a base. Chromebooks can play. Yes, they can. But Chromebooks are not like a Windows PC. They are a different operating system. Very crummy, small, condensed operating. Ooh, where's a cute little base we can hit? One-time cost of $200. That is insane. You missed me with that craziness.
Enterprise? You're not repairing your Enterprise?
No, I'm just going around cracking bases, and then when it needs repair, I'll send it home. I got this juicy little lady that hopefully is offline. Good 200-ish million in resources. Captain Kenny, what's up, Belgium buddy? I don't know if we have any Belgiums on right now because it's really early in the morning in Belgium. Well, actually, technically, it's really late at night in Belgium. What is it? 7 hours in front of me? So that would be like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning for you. But if we were doing this a little bit early in the day, I've had quite a few Belgian players, as well as Netherlands, Germans, all over the place. Crack this little baby base. 411. So yeah, I was close. I did some math. Good for you. Just ask NCC. He loves calculus. You out there love calculus?
I don't love calculus.
Now, Love Goat, I have seen a lot of miners in Star Trek, especially in Star Trek Enterprise, but you are right. I mean, they definitely took some liberties of this game with what can we do to make it more boring, and they decided to go with mining. But there's also some things that happen in Star Trek you couldn't put in the game. Like, could they put in like the Orion slave trade in this game? Probably not a good idea to throw in slavery. So there's just some things you can do, some things you can't.
That's seen.
Which he's actually like one of the poorest of IA. It's funny. He doesn't rate a lot.
Yeah.
Oh
dear.
Transport ships or miners. It's all the same thing. Questions. All right. I'm going to message this one because I'm pretty sure he's on.
Pretty sure he's on. You don't want to just hit him?
No, there's just some people that I'll message first. It's rare, but I will. I can rate a level 41 player, but at that base power, he would have to have a whole lot more resources than he has. For me to crack this base would cost me probably 25 million resources, 25 million trit. So that's if he was offline, and I know he's not.
No, I just had a report of him hitting one of us.
Corey says, don't mind paying for a solid iOS emulator. I don't know what one is, but somebody above in the chat did. So hit them up and see. The Vemit that he was in. Yeah, Atrocious still don't have his shield up. So I'm really tempted to go drain Atrocious before IA gets it. You'd rather me have it than IA, so.
Right. We're going to defend it first.
It depends on where I land. If I land right next to his base, you can't defend it. Depends on where it would put me. If it puts me right here, you're screwed.
Unless Wingsaber just keeps knocking on your base.
Man, Wing has no ship that can one-shot me.
Really?
Nope. Not even as Kelvin. The Enterprise is ridiculously strong in base. Especially when it's 3 million.
True. Oh, yeah.
Misty, thank you for the $2 donation with a little cute puppy. It'll pop up here on the screen here in a second. But cute little puppy. Like cute puppies. All right, the P-War guy's online. He obeyed my command. All right, 5 minutes until Marcus Welby. And if these two bases don't work out, then we might go try to crack the Atrocious base and see what happens. Who just joined? Announce yourself. Just kidding.
Not me.
Well, BHU did sneak in and didn't say anything. So did Darkness, but it's cool.
I just came in.
Elliot says Marcus is online. How do you know Marcus is online? Through the boringness that is waiting for shields to fall. So, how do you know if Marcus Welby is online? Tell me now. If you're not Marcus, then I don't trust you. You sent him a message. Why would you send him a message? His shield falls. I'm still hitting him. Still would hit him. He's an ally. Screw your ally rules. Fine. Now I'm gonna find out who all y'all are allied to. I'm gonna kill everybody. Ah, dang it. There's this. Oh, Discway or whatever. Man, those guys are so weak. They used to be good and strong, but not now. Little babies. Oh, yeah, call back all your ships. I'll one-shot them. Just, you let that shield fall. Let that shield fall, young man. Let that shield fall! I'm going to pop you in the face with an Enterprise. Having your little weak little salad in there ain't going to do nothing. I'll drag a nacelle across his forehead.
How big of a salary does he have?
Here comes the money.
Not big enough. Misty, thank you for the $10 super chat. Thank you
Well,
so
no,
much.
it's just funny because every time he does that, I'm going to keep sending more just to irritate the people he's hitting.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So
I'm
know
excited.
about this, man.
And I figure the little kitty cat or doggy, with the
It looks like a little
hand,
corgi.
I don't know what it is. It's a sticker. That's all I know.
It looks
It's
like a
some
little
kind
corgi.
of sticker.
It's like a little corgi.
But I may fall asleep on you.
Don't fall asleep.
I might have to. Speaking of which,
Yeah, Corey,
check in
I
on
do
my
the same
alliance.
thing. Yeah.
I have to check in on my alliance. Oops.
Make sure they're still alive.
Yeah, I took the weekend off to spend time with family.
That's so lame. It's sweet, but it's so lame.
It's tweet.
It is tweet. Kenny says, can you pass this idea to Scopely? We can use faction stations to repair our ships. That has been passed along already. Don't worry. You're not the first person to think of that great idea.
Using faction what?
Using allies like faction bases, your people, to repair ships.
Yeah.
Or switching crew out between two ships.
Yeah, many suggestions.
Have transporters.
No, there's no transporters. Nope. Just like in Star Trek in real life, where when Captain Picard wanted like Data to take the helm or take the con, they had to go dock at space station before they could do that. There's like paperwork they had to do, and, transfer of ownership. So yeah, it's.
They all live in California. You can't share weapons.
Yeah, exactly. Can't do that.
Well, if
Elliot says Welby bubble. We'll see if Welby bubbled in a minute. Literally 1 minute. We'll see. Replace the ship garbage? What oh, ship garage. I thought they said replace ship garbage. I'm like, man, is that a new feature where ships are just like dumping stuff out of their Bootsar collectors into space? Bootsar collector. You gotta say it like that too. Bootsar collector. So close to locking in second faction. KT, you can do that tonight. You will stop being lazy. You can do it tonight. Don't be lazy. Be like Rev Deuce. Perfect. Just kidding. But watch out, I'll steal your girl. Or your dog. I like dogs.
He does like dogs, and he will try to steal your dogs, especially if they're corgis.
No, not corgis, because I've already got plenty of corgis. My family breeds them. But if you got like a nice German Shepherd, I'll steal it.
I want a German Shepherd.
What about a 200-pound man-eating unicorn dog? Will you take that?
No, I don't want to be covered in drool. It's not a fantasy I have. I have a lot of them, but that's not one of them.
You could cross it with a corgi, then it'd be a miniature.
I mean, if you breed a corgi with like any big dog, you get a miniature. I wish 2 Moons would go offline. He's got all the titanium and dilithium I need. Especially the lithium. Look at that. $164 million lithium.
Damn.
Well, good news for you, Rev.
What's
I won't
that?
be there defending.
Good.
I've been ordered to stay in Morska.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a prime real estate spot, so.
Yeah, I'm holding it for someone else. I just asked if they wanted me to defend or stay.
Jives there.
Probably about to be if he isn't. A lot of us relocated.
To where?
Around Atro.
Oh. You realize I'm not going to waste my stuff and fight y'all, right? Like, that was a waste of relocation token.
We're doing this in case IA takes over. They're known to do that too.
I mean, now if IA comes, I'll gladly relocate over there and help y'all.
Officer Lombardi. I thought I just trained him the other day. I remember
Well,
that name.
apparently Officer Lombardi went to the bank, cashed in some checks, and got some resources back because got a little bit of treaty. I'm gonna drain it. You've got mail.
Time to grind another 8,000 more probes. Woohoo.
Oh, thank you. I'll let y'all do all that grinding crazy stuff. See.
Got to place well in the Alliance event because the
Oh,
Alliance...
dude, Aaron, I don't even know what that is, but thank you. I can't wait till that pops up on the screen because I don't know what it is. But thank you for the donation. Is that New Zealand? What does that mean? What is NZ? New Zealand dollars?
I think New Zealand.
Oh, that is amazing. We have such wonderful people. Thank you so much for the wonderful donations. We get closer and closer to making the worst decision of our lives, which is having a second child, and we made that decision a long time, but we still have to face the repercussions now. Thank you so much. This is wonderful. And it encourages me to raid more. I actually want to drag more nacelles across more foreheads because you gave me money.
I do like that hippo though. That's kind of cool.
A cute little hippo with a missile on his forehead, and that's how I feel like right now. I'm dragging my missile across Lombardi's forehead.
Hippo.
A Borg
Yeah,
hippo.
it's a Borg hippo.
You know, the Borg made hippos. Wonderful train. Of course, I didn't know the Borg had tribbles either, but we learned recently this is true.
Of which, I don't know if anyone knows this, but LeVar Burton
Don't say he died.
reading.
Don't say he
No,
died.
is reading to people, and he's
Yep.
into all age groups.
I could listen
I
to
saw
LeVar
that.
Burton read.
I think it's pretty awesome that he's willing to do that over what is it, Twitch or something?
I have to check it out.
All over again?
It's Reading
Twitter
Rainbow.
Live.
Reading Rainbow.
Mondays for Children is 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And this is on Twitch?
It'll be on Twitter. Twitter live stream.
Admiral Gartog says, appreciate all the videos and advice. In which level 28 ship should I get? The Saladin. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's the one. Get it. Get it.
Sally is the best.
Is there anything I can focus on while grinding through? Just get the Sally. That's all you really need to know. The Sally will last you till like level 34. It's a fantastic ship.
I use my Sally to kill more Centurions, and I use my Centurion to kill Centurions.
Great story.
Because my Centurion's known to die instead of defeat them.
Thank you for the financial translation there, Ray. I appreciate that. Oh, the space is empty.
No problem.
All righty. Couple of good raids. I like this. This is fun, guys. We're going to make people mad because they're going to log in and not have resources. I'm like, haha, sucks to be you.
Let's go raid Atro now.
All right, let's go see who all is hanging out at Atro and Emmett. Oh, my God. Jesus.
We took all the prime real estate.
Ah, now I'm there. So Atro must not be like responding and everybody's freaking out.
No, he's not. He is offline.
Oh, you know you're telling our stream where IA watches that you've got an offline member.
Better get some
I
more
see
people to
some
port in.
unshielded bases. I see a 27 that should be hit. And a 30 and a 25.
All right, his 10-minute bubble's up.
Maybe that'll help wake him up.
Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong.
I've only messaged him countless times on Discord.
Who just screamed in the background?
Not
me. Damien.
No, he's in bed.
Is he asleep though?
No, he's in his own bed on his own tablet.
Oh.
Could have been my children.
He's your honest.
Hey, look, there's still one spot left here. If a big IA grabs it, oh boy. Yeah, because these aren't really any big feds here. These are baby feds. The only big feds is Jives. That's it.
But all we have to do is hit their miners.
Oh my God.
Oh, Damien's back.
What are you giggling about insatiably?
Man of War's like, I need a female's opinion. He's like, I need a woman's opinion on something. Like, okay, shoot. And he sends me 2 pictures of Jason Momoa, one from Game of Thrones and one from Aquaman.
Jason Momoa is a very attractive man.
Aquaman.
Both?
Apparently, he's
And
my wife's
he's
hall pass.
I mean, yeah, there's. I don't think anybody's over here advocating for it, but
Man of War, that's my hall pass too, so don't feel bad. I'll take either.
hey, Saddle Toss Man, thank you for the $10.69. Appreciate the love, buddy. Appreciate the love. You're now over the $700 mark. Awesome, awesome.
Do you guys know anything? I just found out that a woman on my team has her husband or hubby maybe is on feds. So
I wonder if I can kill this ship. Can I kill Jives? Should we do it? Should we try, everybody? Should we try?
Go for it. Go for it.
Do it.
YOLO! 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 Let's see what happens. YOLO.
Okay, what does YOLO mean?
Oh, gosh.
You only live once.
Oh no.
No.
Okay.
Didn't think so. That's a big jelly. Big jelly.
Do it.
Jelly 2.0?
Yeah,
For a
it's
server that is not giant.
4.6 is pretty big.
Compared to the other jellies on our server,
Oh, you barely scratched it.
I took about half, or just a little bit less than half of the health.
You could probably eat him with Yuki.
Owie.
Man, there's still an open spot
Did you
here,
say you could
guys.
probably eat them off of Yuki?
You can probably eat that jelly with Yuki.
Oh, wow. I totally heard that wrong.
Yeah, like most things.
And you smack your base.
Why is Feds hitting me with a Rialta? Do I need to one-shot your base, sir?
Just to piss you off.
That doesn't make me mad. I actually like getting free kills.
It's a Rialto, though.
Super strong Rialto.
Oh, here we go. HBO Unlimited. HBO Unlocked. I don't know how I unlocked it, but okay.
Congratulations.
Well, no. Game of Thrones was on HBO, right?
It was.
I'm trying to see if it's on Hulu. Ooh, Sucker Punch is a good one.
Sucker Punch was a good movie. I actually just
Yes, it
saw
was.
that scroll on my screen the other day. I don't remember for what.
Well, because like right now I'm watching True Bloods. And I'm trying to like binge that really, really fast before it goes away because I don't know how I got HBO and I'm not going to complain. But I want to see
There
if
we go.
Game of Thrones is on.
Leave me alone! Don't hit me! Thank you.
How y'all doing?
How you doing
Good
here?
too.
How you doing? You doing well? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh, and Pokemon Detective Pikachu was not that good. Personal
Did you expect
opinion.
it to be?
Everyone was like, "Oh, that was the best movie ever," and I thought it was horrible.
Who was everyone?
Yeah, I don't. Who was everyone?
Everyone that likes Pokemon.
I like Pokemon. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was amazing.
I thought it was horrible.
It sucked.
Y'all are so rude. So rude. Yeah, you says Armada cores can be bought in the store. You can buy them. Okay, that's random. What's with the Armada talk? Did I miss a lot of things?
Hey, I have a question here. I'm on my server. I'm on server 29. And right now, I'm at war with an entire an alliance, just myself, only myself. And what ship would I be? Because basically, what I do is I just choke them out of all the mining spots on the server. Now they're starting to build these big faction miners, like getting up to in the 1 million. What would be better to hunt those down so I don't have to return for repairs? Is often thinking either the Saladin or the Borders is one I'm able to get.
Either are going to work. The Saladin is probably going to be your best bet, though. It's the best of the ships. Those three. But you're going to have to start playing catch up, too, because eventually they're going to outpace you with even those things. And get you up to them levels.
Like getting up.
Let's see. Atrocious has got 4 minutes till his shield possibly falls.
Well, that sucks. They don't have Game of Thrones on here.
On what? HBO?
On HBO Hulu.
Should be.
I think they only have limited stuff because they have like Crazy Stupid Love, The Inventor, The Apollo, Happy Feet, Veep, Isn't It Romantic, Sucker Punch, which I've already seen, Ballers, Forgets Paris, the Lego Movie, Smallfoot, Pan, The Bridges of Madison County.
So close to 11 million. So close. I'm literally almost there. Almost there. What was your opinion of the Super Mario movie? I've never seen the Super Mario movie. Where did that random question come from?
The what movie?
Super Mario
Who
Brothers
has
movie?
whatever Disney has?
I don't think it ever came out.
I don't know. Fighting these dang jellies.
Movie I'm looking forward that's coming out, which got pushed back because of the COVID, is the new Top Gun movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
looking forward to it too.
On Maverick.
Oh gosh, Wing brought his Enterprise. And his jelly.
Nice enter.
Alright, a 6 million jelly. 6 million jelly. That's a big jelly.
Are there people there who can crack your base?
Nobody's there who can crack my base.
What
Nobody.
about could all those
Get one
feds-
shot at least.
I can't get one shot. Okay, obviously I can be cracked, but nobody can one shot me.
Well, I'm just wondering if that was the tactic to lure you in so they could all crack you.
That would be a pretty stupid tactic.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Wingsaber is not known for using his Kelvin to defend.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Hey, y'all, you know when it becomes available to buy the Saladin or the Bortus in the for money in the store, because it's not even being offered right now. I mean, I finally got the stimulus check and I have money to spend, but I'll wind up spending on bills or like a toothache if I don't buy this pretty much now.
Isn't that what it's for?
Atrocious is online now. It doesn't matter. Nope, never mind. He's not online. I forgot. I didn't crack his base. Shields down. Oh man, what do I do? What do I do? Did I be a naughty boy?
Yes.
Naughty boy?
Yes.
Maybe we be naughty? Where's my con?
Where you need the booty. You need the booty.
No, well, let's
You need the booty.
let's leave the loadout I had.
Naughty you be.
He's offline, but there's so many ships in the way. There's literally a Vidar that I don't think I can get past. I'd have to hit the Vidar.
Or catch him asleep.
Okay, so I need to re-out to the jelly. Kill the Vidar. God, so many ships! So many ships! Oh, why couldn't I relocate right next to it?
You were too slow.
Well, sorry, I was raiding.
Ow.
I was raiding. Look here, you prepubescent little turd that has an annoying laugh. I'll kill you. I know where your base is.
You do. Wait a minute. Why is my Sally damaged?
Someone hit
Because
your
I was
base.
reading earlier. Nope. Okay.
What do I do, guys? What do I do?
You do you. You pirate them. You take away all.
Oh, Wings is hitting me.
Oh.
He's hitting me with his Enterprise. You dick. You destroyed my Gladius. Chad, you're right. You're right. I know. Hey, Wings, did you relocate? Oh, Wings, you son of a biscuit eater. How many resources he got? Oh, yeah, he's only got 7.6 billion tritanium.
Ooh.
Tutcat says call in IA. What's funny is they know I'm not going to raid, so what are they doing to show force here for? But IA might come.
Yeah, that's why we're here. Where's that base? I can't even see it.
Oh, it's right here. I mean, I can still click it. They haven't covered it, so.
That's if you're not under attack.
I mean, I'm just
surrounding
getting,
it's not a good idea.
I'm just kidding about Rialtas. Chadwell says that laugh sounds like dastardly dog. Wow.
That's exactly what I thought it
Stop
was.
making fun of my laugh.
Oh, laugh like a real man. Gosh. Adam's apple hasn't dropped yet.
Speaking of which, NCC, have you completed
Dastardly.
your calculus homework?
What calculus homework?
Muttley.
I take that you've completed it.
Have you completed your calculus homework, sir?
Did I?
That's why I'm asking.
I don't remember.
How do you not remember?
How do you not remember something that's very difficult for me and Rev Juice to comprehend?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Speak for yourself there, pleb.
I said that we can't comprehend.
I can comprehend.
I comprehendo, no comprehendo of.
No habla.
No hablo españolos.
No habla calculus.
Yeah, no habla calculus.
Aha! I got a Vidar!
Aw, that was Kick.
Yeah, it is Kick. I like
Yeah,
Kick.
it is.
Kick's cool.
He is.
Aha! You can't catch me, Jives. You can't catch me. But I can catch you. BAM! Smack you in the face with the Enterprise, bitch! Oh, I'm sorry. We're on YouTube. Smack you in the face with the Enterprise, ma'am, sir. however you identify. Got me.
Again.
Oh well.
Poor Rev.
Hey, there's a Papa Smurf. Look, a little Vocalist. I haven't seen one of these in forever. It's like an antique. Antiques Roadshow's here.
Just don't blow it up.
Oh, it is. I'm killing Papa Smurf. Antiques Roadshow.
I love that show.
He's been growing fast.
Oh, I got hit by a Fishman's Vidar.
Oops.
I'm sorry.
Got me. Poor little Vidar. Gone but not forgotten. Wow, Tash apparently doesn't like y'all. He told me to kick Fed's butt.
We have noticed that they possibly could be working with IA.
Y'all are working with IA, or they are working with
Tosh.
Why would they work with IA?
They had a whole.
Oh, speaking of IA, Stinky's here.
Oh God. Oh, he sees PvP. No wonder.
I mean, I do too. Oh, here's a Saladin.
Ew, God. That's a frost day.
Oh boy, look at all these people here. What have I done? What have I started? Something wonderful. A whole new world.
At least they don't get
Fantastic
rotation.
place.
Go, Enterprise! I choose you!
No one to tell us no or where to go.
Oh, I won that one! Yeah! Oh, yeah, get in there!
2 jellies. No fair.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is getting expensive.
Need to be doing at least 300,000 to the shield, which most ships aren't going to be doing if you're not a G4.
But Yuki's a percentage.
Doesn't matter. She does not remove fast enough.
Oh God, Frosty brought out
The Kelvin's here.
Kelvin.
Yeah. He brought the Kelvin. Look at that.
How big is it?
That's what she said.
I don't know.
Oh, I couldn't tell. It died.
Hey, Rev.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I say something, please?
Sure.
To all of the men and women that are on here, that are listening, that are currently stationed overseas because of COVID-19, thank you for what you are doing by sacrificing being away from family, being away from the ones that you love when you're supposed to be home. Thank you.
Alrighty then.
Sorry,
I agree with all that except for, is anyone over there because of COVID-19?
I actually know 2 people from my server that are currently over there that they were supposed to be back, but because of COVID-19, they're not allowed to come back to the States until the pandemic is done and over. So their wartime has been extended.
My auger killed an Enterprise.
Who says they're not allowed to come back? Is that the government says they can't come back?
It's the military stating no, that they can't come back until the pandemic goes down, because it's also hit the Middle East.
I mean, there have been State Department flights from various countries in the Middle East during this time.
Yeah, well, the thing is with how bad this pandemic is, it's also hit the Middle East. So, like, we have people that are supposed to be PCSing to other parts of the world. PCS orders and ETS orders have been stopped. Like, nobody's moving in because of how bad COVID-19 is. So they're trying to diminish the amount of COVID-19 cases that we get from our soldiers coming home from a war area, like the USS
Chaos
Theodore
Tax. Good
Roosevelt.
point, Chaos. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that while we're sitting here doing nothing.
The USS Theodore Roosevelt.
Oh, they booted him. They're going to boot and loot? What?
Cases. So the whole ship is on lockdown.
Yep. I'm wishing I'd relocated now.
We got a boot and loot going on here. Word.
Looks like we're gonna let you all
That way
crack
they can
and
save the
into it.
resources.
I mean, I'm gonna set up my speed grader here, so.
And I'm not trying to bring anybody down. I just want to thank them that they're only supposed to be gone for 6 months. And then right when they're getting ready to come home, this mass pandemic of COVID-19 just goes worldwide. I actually have a close friend who is currently deployed in Kuwait right now. And he was supposed to go back home to his wife and kids and can't.
I love boot and loots.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that! I got looty! I got some looty!
We don't
Jives.
do this very often.
Huh?
We don't do this very often.
Well, I'm surprised you're doing it at all because IA can't get to the planet, so.
I think we don't want to sit here all night keeping them out.
That makes sense, jobs, things to do, type of deal.
Yeah.
How much loot does he have?
Over $1 billion.
Almost. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm going to get off because I'm going to go to bed. But I love you all, and shall see you tomorrow.
Love you too.
Bye.
Go
Night,
home.
Misty.
Get back in your home! Thank you. I mean, what loot am I getting from this? Atrocious. I'm
Looks like
getting
steel.
mostly steel, yeah. Chad says Calculus Boy was saying he was such a good friend and they boot and loot. I mean, you should boot and loot. It's a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was a bad thing to do.
Yeah, you should boot and loot. Oh, Jobs got me.
I just
Yeah,
said we don't do it often.
What we do is we'll often have this one person end up looting, and then he'll drop later on when the guy comes back, and he'll grab his loot back or as much as he can.
Yeah. I mean, boot and loot is a perfectly legit strategy.
Hmm.
Alfred, it takes an enterprise to kill a jelly. That's all you need. And why is there an auger parked outside my base?
It's a big auger.
It is a big auger. Really big auger.
Ooh.
Hey, TJ Hooker's still around. I haven't seen him in forever.
Oh yeah, he still likes raiding, I think. God, I really wish I had relocated earlier. I now have to watch this from 2 different views.
So you gave her living in Morska.
Yep.
I'm holding one of the raiders' spots in Morska. And I've been holding this spot for a day now.
You should be thankful. Morska's prime real estate. Oh, yeah, got another one in. Suck it. Oh, yeah, got another load.
I like the mobility.
Oh, yeah.
But oh god, now IA's in.
Oh, look at all this. Look at this cluster of wonderful, wonderful action. This is why y'all spend money to watch this type of action.
Heck yeah. Hey, good. We need to see this.
Oh, he's shielded. Son of a biscuit eater. That was a very short-lived fun.
He's gonna be pissed now.
Mom's pissed. I'll see if I can kill this Enterprise with my Burrell. Go, Burrell! I choose you! Oh, didn't quite get it. Wait, how is Wings still rating? Is it just stuck?
I think he got stuck. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Anna Banana's here. I would go kill Anna Banana, but Jobs would hit me first.
Jive's got Anna for you. Oh, it looks like dang, we shielded.
Yeah. Fishy, what are you doing? Why you parked outside my base? You about to lose 2 ships, sir. Park outside my... There you go. Good boy. Get back in your house. Go back to your home. K-Talk says IA is also raiding Xander right now? What?
Huh?
Where is Xander's base? I'll go help defend it. Just for the heck of it.
Xander's on.
Oh, Xander's just trolling then? That was fun.
Boy Jenkins.
Let's see if I miss any questions through all this nastiness. Okay, chicken is more dangerous. All right, that has nothing to do with this game. What does it take to kill the jelly? You can do it with the Enterprise with proper crew loadouts, not that problem. A bigger jelly helps, or another 4-star ship. But the Enterprise is very strong. Speaking of, let's kill this random Saladin.
Oh, good.
Hey,
It's
Rev, are
IA.
you aware of anyone who has the leveled out or maxed out Marcus?
I don't. There's a couple in this server that do. I'm pretty sure Ender Wing, I think, has maxed out Marcus.
Wing has like maxed out everything.
Marcus is nuts maxed out. You can do significant damage to a Valador.
I just want to know what Marcus can do against an Enterprise.
There's really nothing to stop the shield regen of the Enterprise. Gareth, the Augur can be. My officers are not greatly suited for fighting Augurs because I don't have great battleship officers. Been focusing on explorers and interceptors this entire time. But Augurs can PvP jellies. My Enterprise is just by far my best ship. So. It works though. You can do it. Hey, Atrocious is here. What's up, buddy?
Howdy, Rev.
How you doing?
What a wake-up call.
Yeah, I mean, you were getting booted and looted, buddy.
Tooted and booted.
I didn't lose hardly anything though.
I think I only got like
I'm not
4
upset.
loads off of you, and then Fed's got maybe 10 or 15. So
I just looked at the battle logs. Wingsaber was pulling 2.5 million a load.
yeah, I do 1.7. So it's
Oh, that's good for a 35 though.
yeah. Well, that's with Stan. I do 1.7.
I do 1.25.
Yeah, so
but I was holding Fishman's
my
spot.
Antares and Cavort both do 1.2, and then with my Stein, I push one up to 1.7.
Oh, this is live, isn't it?
It is.
Yes, it is. You were just live stream drained.
Well,
Or
he wasn't
not
drained.
No.
The only sucky thing that really came out of this is now Atrocious has to wait 8 hours unless get back.
Yeah,
in.
that sucks.
Sorry about that. That was not my idea.
No, it's sorry.
No, it's smart because look, if I'm going to crack him, IA is definitely going to crack him. So might as well get it back to.
Frankly, I'd rather Rev get my resources than IA, but
yeah, the stream was right. I should have just poured it over as soon as I found you and tried starting then. Instead, I told NCC Snitch over here, who went and told all the feds.
You're welcome, Atrocious.
Of course, it probably worked out for the best because if I would have did that and I would have cracked Atrocious, IA would have seen the stream first, and feds would not have been able to fill up the planet. So
yeah.
So I have NCC to thank for that. Then
you do, yeah.
Hey,
you
saw my
have to send
notification,
NCC like an iTunes gift card or something. Say thank you.
Oh, I have a lot of hate mail from IA thanking, you couldn't defend you, blah blah blah. Oh, this is funny. Oh, Stinky's pissed. He didn't get any loads.
Well, the planet was full. Like, I took a spot, and there was a spot waiting, and I was talking to a couple of IA, like, are y'all actually going to come here with Wing sitting right there? Because Wing had brought, like, 3 of his ships out, and eventually they came. Frosty even brought his Kelvin.
Oh, he finally brought that up. I was looking forward.
Well, he brought it out, and Jives took it in one shot, so I don't think he's bringing it back out anytime soon.
Not with that ridiculous repair cost that you showed us all.
Yeah, I mean, it only gets worse. I mean, there's dude with the Tribune, hundreds of millions of trits to repair.
One with
Wait, hundreds of millions?
Hundreds of millions to repair.
Tier 4 Kelvin, I heard, is 144 million.
A T3, so a T3 Tribune, which is a level 50 ROM battleship, without researches and docks, is over $6 billion to repair.
What?
I mean, I'm good, thanks. I don't need none of that.
No wonder he had 11.4 trillion crit.
Yeah, so it's like even Wings would be like, I don't know if I want to use this one today. Maybe we'll use this one over here instead. Yeah, that's of course research and docs level 50 take that way down, but still, you're talking about ridiculous amounts to repair.
Well, I mean, it's the only way to squeeze money out of the whales as of now. Oh my gosh! Oh wow! Hold on. You didn't one shot my base.
I didn't.
I'm surprised.
Well, I think I had the anti-jives crew on there. Like I still had Yuki as captain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, hey, anti-jives, don't get me wrong. It works really well against jives, but it's not the best for base rating.
Yeah, so that loadout is really only good for fighting the jellies, but it works great for fighting the jellies. So
Jives posted an image of the Kelvin hit.
Oh, he did? Can you grab it and put it in my Discord? I want to see it too. Ooh, that's
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to.
Why not? Bro, Cap, can you just tell me what planet? You told me Borealis, cause Borealis. What planet? Because there's level 32 here with some yummy yummies. Give me some real quartz, man. Just tell me what. Level 36 P-War. And P-War has been getting drained really bad by IA lately.
So atrocious. Did my warning system work?
I just looked at Fed's Discord. It's only 202 notifications.
Wow.
Only.
Oops.
19 Discord calls.
I did not call you.
No, I got a lot from others though.
Yes, that's what I heard.
Oh God! What? Oh, Stinky. He was trying to hit my base last second, then he peeled off.
Oh, it was so funny. Poor Stinky. He's a 38 running a what is it? He's a 2 running a 2 mil enterprise. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can't stand up to it, but
Oh damn! That actually is happening.
they are rating Xander.
Is he on and trolling, or
I cannot answer that.
I bet he's online and trolling.
And neither can Atrocious.
Atrocious,
Yeah,
answer the
I'm not
question.
in the alliance anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Who are you loyal to?
Oh yeah, Trat.
All right, I'm seeing too many ships blow up. I mean, it's 100 million base.
I'm looking forward to completing your training.
I think he's
In
online.
time, you will call me
I think he's online. Is there a spot here? No.
Playing possum.
He's got to be. Because I've yet to see a ship get through. There's some massive augers and stuff here.
Oh, I just tuned into the stream. Yeah, those whale bases are insane to crack.
They are. Wings is jelly, just racking up PD.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's you talk about a bad spot. Umox, Iron, TC, Badger, and Theory all have spots next to Xander.
Oh, that's an Archer too.
Yep.
Dang. That's a pretty quiet.
Oh, and
system
Omox is
usually.
in the god spot. He ain't.
Yep. Of course, you'd rather Umox be there than Theory. If Theory was there, it'd really be.
Was that a Theory killing his Kelvin?
I see his jelly out
He's
now.
insane. I'm pretty sure that was a Kelvin I saw crash into the base.
Let's scan. He does have the Kelvin pulled out, but he doesn't have it crewed. So
It's either the Kelvin or the Saladin, but I'm pretty sure I saw the.
it was probably the
flagship
Sally
base.
because the Kelvin's not crewed. I mean, even Wings will tell you don't use the Kelvin to hit base.
Theory's eye is not always the brightest. I will give him that.
Wow. I wonder if he'll run that amount of trash talk when Stinky comes into voice chat like he does every night. Yeah. Uh-huh.
When he goes to chat, I shut up.
Exactly. Oh, what?
That's an
Bayo
awful lot of
just flew
tires.
around. What was that?
I owe Stinky a thank you.
Wait,
He's
is it
one that
cracked?
helped
I think it's cracked.
Yeah, it's cracked.
It's cracked now. Oh boy. Oh god. All right, Xander's on. I just saw the ship blow up. There it is.
Yeah, that's too many ships to be
Yes,
blowing up.
he's been.
Well,
on
it's
this-
still getting through, so he's only repairing one dock at a time.
Yeah, he's been on.
Well,
this
he
whole
can only
time.
repair when he's not being attacked. So if the attacks
Yeah.
are boom, boom,
Well, that's
boom,
the
he can't
thing.
do it.
IA's got to keep this on going. Like they've got to keep on smashing so it breaks. Iron Leg looks like he got a load in though.
Oh dear.
Oh, somebody just warped out.
Someone warped out. What?
Ah, who got the spot? Frosty got it. Dang! I tried to get in and grab the spot. Frosty got one of the prime spots. Woo! Oh.
Well, let
God.
the emptying begin.
I mean, he's got a shield at some point. Where's how much? What's Xander got? I mean, he's only got 7.5 billion tret.
Oh, that's not a lot.
Yeah. So this is one like I wish. Hey Xander, can I just go ahead and get some
Oh,
titanium
they'll
over
get
you?
it that quick. You only had 236 mil worth of steel. That'll be gone in a hurry.
Hey Miss Mercer, how are you doing? Yeah, I see multiple miners getting through.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's just one that blew up.
He's on. He just messaged.
I mean, I know he's on. Hey, NCC, ask him if we can go to a private system and I can borrow like 1 trillion trit off him because I really need it. He doesn't need it. I need it. Look at these big
Yeah,
fights.
he's got to be one. There was
Didn't I
a
hit a
whole
base?
shitload of-
Hey, where was that base that I found that I wanted to raid? That P-War base. You remember? I get too enamored with you big people fighting. Oh, man. You actually met the system board. Holy crap, that would cost me so much to crack with my ships, though.
It's not even that much resources.
That's pretty poor for 39.
It
Captain
is.
Stevens. I don't know.
With the cargo, I'm pretty sure that's only about 10 million rateable steel, no rateable dilly, and maybe 20 million rateable titanium.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't been up here in forever. I used to come up here, like I would hide up here to do the mining missions for steel and titanium. I haven't been up there in a long time.
Yeah. IA seems to have learned he's on.
I think it was obvious.
He got lots of kills.
Well, I mean, you gotta remember, those level 40s, they have so many resources. They don't even care if they're losing ships. Like, I care if I'm losing ships. They don't. It's like, whatever. The base? Yeah, here was the base. So we're going to get away from atrocious prime spot and see if we can raid this P-War base. Love raiding.
Keep going. Hello.
Hey.
What up? You still streaming?
I am, Stinky. Yeah, I'm glad you came here. Got a couple feds that was trash talking. I want to know if they would keep it going when you came into the voice.
Hey, it's Stinky.
Hey. What's going on?
I don't know how much I was raiding y'all hitting Xander or watching y'all hitting Xander.
Y'all hitting Xander.
Yeah, that looked a little expensive.
Theory even had his Kelvin out. So
Still a baby, but he's working on it.
yeah, and I saw Frosty brought his Kelvin to the atrocious raid and it got smacked by Jives real quick. I didn't even get to see how strong it was.
I don't even know. I didn't even look, to be honest with you. Yeah. Still raiding while you're alive?
Yeah. I have. I've actually been doing it all night and gotten a little bit over 100 million so far.
Huh?
So IA hasn't been watching, I guess.
What have you been getting?
About 100 million, I think, so far. Not too much.
Oh, good for you.
Mostly
Hey, I
smaller
just kind
bases.
of got on, and then I saw that you were trying to raid a Fed base, and then
Yeah.
I thought I'd come in to help.
Yeah, I was surprised it took IA that long to get there, to be honest. I mean, I was hoping it'd be sooner because I only got about 4 or 5 loads in.
Yeah, we were just watching. We were doing our own rating a few minutes ago, so it is what it is.
Rev, check your general chat. There's the Kelvin.
Oh, nice.
Ouch.
Let's see.
Oh.
I'm under adults.
How much trit did that cost to repair?
That's a tier 2 Kelvin, so probably 65, 70 million trit.
Wow.
That's an expensive repair bill.
Yeah. Not something you want to do very often, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm sure that's the reason that we only saw Frosty bring it once.
Yes.
And then he was like, all right, even for me, that's a little expensive.
Let's see here.
Did find a P-War base, though, Stinky, I'm hoping is open up. Y'all been raiding a ton of P-War lately.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, no one. What's up, man?
Not much. How you doing, Rev?
Just raiding and enjoying some PvP.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I found a nice little rule base, but it's probably what? Let's see here.
That's P-War.
30 million. About it.
Yeah, that's what we've been finding most of the night is all 30 million raids, but they add up, so.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Rogue.
They're still around.
Yeah, there's like 4 of them, I think.
Rogue?
No, there's enough people there.
They're actually one rank above us, but I think we can take them on a fight head on.
Rogue's an ally of Feds.
Yeah, they've been an ally of Fed since like December 2018.
Oh, God.
That's what I hear.
But can you even really call them an ally? Because they're not exactly jumping in on the IA war. So
They come in and drain bases for the Feds that can't drain them.
Yeah.
Usually, right?
We do some work with them here and there. We
What
offer
kind of work? What kind of Here's an IA coordinates. Oh, man.
got Anna's in.
How's everybody's day? Everybody's doing good?
Yeah, man.
doing good.
Just chilling.
Everybody healthy?
How this can be.
Yeah, I mean, we're all quarantined, so.
Day?
I just
I have
gave
an
you an update
Enterprise.
on that yesterday, didn't I?
Huh?
I just gave you an update on that earlier today.
Oh, you did?
I
Did they get it?
No, he's 300 million away. He's being lazy.
Wow.
Jesus
Oh, the Enterprise
Christ.
A? You talking about Epic?
Yeah, he's sitting on his butt. I'm pretty sure Neo don't have it.
God, to see that would be a beast. Because the Tribune's a beast alone. I wonder if the Enterprise is like.
Well, that's what I
foobar
want. I
right
want to be
now.
able to do some testing. See.
Can you get their usernames and login information? I want to test it out myself.
Yeah. Let me jump right up. Ooh, is this base being rated? I'm going to steal
Where?
it. Oh, it's a little baby one in Zetapolis, but I'm going to steal it from this dude named Zero Jvox.
Dude, you're mean.
I don't care.
Oh, and he's not even in the system.
Welcome to
Oh,
Server
Jvox.
20. We still raids all the time.
All the time.
I mean,
watch IA shows up and kills you.
Nah, they're not going to care for something this small.
You never know. No.
We can't even hit that low.
No, true.
Yeah, I don't think they can. They barely have anybody that can hit a level 25 base.
That's like penance right there, that base.
Seriously, have you ever thought that you could never hit like a level 21?
I got on, son of a biscuit. But yeah, it's.
I mean, just the other day we're hitting level 21s, and now we can't even touch a freaking 24.
I know.
Well, I can't.
Ooh, I need prepared.
Hey, those low levels will still complain that it's ridiculous in terms of the bracket. Y'all don't know the pain of the bracket. Y'all don't have Kelvins and 5 million enterprises and jellies coming at you.
5 million. Have you seen Wings? It's like 6 million.
Yeah, I think it's 6.5. It was on the stream. Like, I could take Jives out, which he's like 4.8. And then I was like, Wings. I'm like, nope, can't touch that one.
Hey, what crew do you use for that big one?
For fighting Jelly?
Yeah, that big of a crew, that big of one.
To fight a Jelly, I'll use Yuki as captain and then Kirk and Zhao.
Okay.
But I'll only do that to fight Jellies. Everything else I put Khan.
Oh, I should just rely on Kirk, Zhao, and Khan.
No, you get a lot better with Yuki because she'll take down the shields before they can finish repairing.
Okay.
But don't you want Morel on Enterprise or no?
You do. I still have it with Kirk. So I'll have Yuki as captain, then Kirk on the side, and Zhao on the side.
Ah, Yuki, Kirk, and Zhao. Okay.
That is an anti-jelly loadout.
I like that.
Let's see. I think I sent a screenshot here. I'll put it in general chat in my Discord. You can see how well it did. Now, sadly, I covered up Jives' battle strength, but you get the idea. In general.
You really didn't cover it that much. I can read it.
You can read through the big black. I mean, I guess you can.
Yeah.
But 4.68.
Woof! What a hit!
Yeah. But I only, like I said, I only use that against jellies because of Yuki's ability. Anything else, I'm using Kirk, Zhao, Khan.
What tier is your what tier is your Yuki? What level?
She is 3. She's not even super high.
Level 3 or tier 3?
Tier 3.
What is mine then?
Let's see. Yeah, tier 3, level 15.
Well, her tier is only the anti-ROM ability.
Yeah, I mean, you're just doing it for the 10% each round for the shield deduction. So that's the only reason I'm using it. And that doesn't matter what tier she is. It just helps with your stats to have more.
So, Rev, I signed on. What did I win?
Actually, if you want to do a giveaway, you should have been at No One's giveaway like 6 hours ago. He just did a giveaway.
Yep.
Oh, what'd you give away?
It wasn't anything big. It was 5K charged nano probes.
Hey, still worth something.
But yeah, that's why I said it's something, and it's a lot to a lower level versus when you get to tier 7, it's like penance.
Holy crap! I'm getting a lot of crybaby action right now.
From who?
Whose milk did you spill?
Oh my god!
Oh god!
Let's just say it says, "I'm sick of hearing your name in AC. I may have to hunt you."
What level are you?
Wait, in AC?
That's what they're no. I'm saying that's what they're saying.
Oh, okay.
In messages, they're
What
hearing
level
it
are
in
you
their own
thinking?
AC. Huh?
What level are you?
38.
Oh, geez. Who's saying they're gonna hunt you? What level?
To be honest with you, I mean our server's pretty beastly, but come and hunt me if you can. I mean,
like come at me, bro.
Please
God.
don't destroy my pixels. No.
J-Box was not happy I stole the raid. He sent me a very happy love letter.
How many reload tokens do you have left?
I think like 80.
Dang, you got more than me.
Well, it helped when we keep getting these like compensatory packages or whatever. Where it has like 3 of them in there, and then I get 2 a day. And
I only have like 20 right now.
Dogs like socks. What a wonderful alliance name that is. Dogs like socks.
Doggos.
Practice base.
Oh,
Chaos says mix Yuki with Marcus. I mean, I like Marcus, but Marcus is secondary because pretty ineffective if you're using Yuki because he's giving you shield penetration. So a very high level Marcus will help out, but I'd rather have the longer benefit of Kirk and Zhao with the mitigation buff than I would running Marcus to help get the shield down as quickly as possible.
You know what? I need to go hunt hostiles. Let's see here. Hostile crew.
Oh, God, thank you. I just remembered. I need to get some reloads. I'm down to 1 again.
You were down to 1 last night.
I know, and then I used it, and then I'm back down, and then I had no reloads, and then there was a billion base, and I couldn't reload, and...
Oh, God.
Are reloads not available in packs?
How are you procuring it?
Well, it usually is alliance credits, and then when you're killing hostiles, they sometimes appear, but they haven't been appearing.
Do the elites still drop reloads at all?
The Separatists?
Yeah.
They
Try to figure
do,
it out
but
today.
it's level based in terms of the percentage of drops.
I remember I used to get a
So-
lot in the day from them.
Like Mad Max, I was saying, she's level 29. She still farms them and gets plenty of reloads from that. I haven't gone and killed them out. I told Sneaky to do that last night. Go get 100 boxes worth and see if they drop.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that again, but I need to do some board killing.
I had to spend time with the lady, Rev.
Yeah,
I can't spend the whole day on the game.
You only need to spend like 16 hours. How much time does she really need?
We've been together for a month straight.
Yeah, exactly. You need less time with the lady.
Yeah, right.
Quarantine's
Spending
going to
that time
end.
when they're in the bed.
Yeah, quarantine's going to end. You're going to break up. Like, all right, this is it. We can't do it more. It's great.
This is like spending 20 years together this month straight.
Yeah, I don't know how. Like, I'll be honest. I don't know how people did it like in the 1800s. Like, because they didn't have entertainment. Like, they was just home together.
Well, that's why they had like 8
That's why they call the
babies.
baby boomers.
They had entertainment. They used to have little swinging parties in those barns.
Oh my god.
And that's why they had 10 or 12 kids.
BH, you're right. Marcus does need to be at least 400% to get noticeable. It's kind of like Zao, though. Zao is not really noticeably good until like 160, which is tier 4. And then he
Even at
gets.
400%, you need a massive defense pool.
You do. And
I like
even
my
then,
Marcus.
if you don't have prime officers, you're getting even more of a negative for using Char and Marcus that aren't maxed. So.
I use Yuki, Captain Marcus, and Bones or Carol more often than my normal morale crew.
Yeah.
Is Carol even worth it anymore to use at higher levels?
I
I
don't use
mean,
her
on
like
this
at all.
paladin, she can be pretty deadly. She makes that big gun crit giant.
She used to be. And I mean, there's other characters that once you start maxing out, I think are more useful than Carol. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like Carol for a while, but I swapped around when Rev showed me his setup.
So, I mean,
I've had her.
You could
maxed
use
out and
Carol,
I
but
use her.
you'd do better to have Curlo than Carol.
Yep. I use her as a second
But
deck.
Carol does it for all the hits, not
Well, she
just
does,
the
but the
big
Saladin
gun.
is built around one gun. All you care about with the Saladin is round 1 and round 4. That's all you care.
I wonder how was it 7 of 10 would do on a Sally now.
Well, I mean, 7 of 10 is not broken like an 8 of 10.
Oh, he's not? Oh, that sucks.
Only 8 of 10 is broken.
Are y'all just referring to Carol's secondary ability?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can still use Carol for the bait crew if you want to lure people in and have them attack your ship. But
Compared to my other officers, she is pretty good.
I did get 5 of 10 on my second account, though.
Lucky.
I'll do some testing with her.
She is deadly.
Sorry, I'm just laughing because I'm still getting love letters.
Still?
The less I respond, the more I get. It's kind of funny.
What do these letters say?
Share them in the chat.
Oh, God.
I like
it's a
Portis.
long story. It's quite entertaining. These people, think it matters. It's just a game. They try to make it political. There's no politics.
It probably does get a lot of love letters.
It depends, I don't really try to piss people off as much anymore, but people like to piss me off, I don't have to piss people off. They just do it to piss me off.
Well, that's because you spent the first year of your time in game trolling intentionally and giggling about it. Now you have the reputation. You live with it.
I mean, they just need to understand I'm really a nice guy. Just don't hit my minor. Then they hit my minor, and then they wonder why the whole alliance is getting hit. And then their
If they
bases
mess
are getting
with
hit.
me, they've got a battle.
Huh?
If they mess with me, they've got a battle.
Yeah.
Level 30. Get out.
I know. It's like a fart in the wind.
Yeah, all you're going to do is you're going to call Jives and Wings and Xander.
Oh,
They
I
won't
fight
answer.
Crimson.
On your server, you're just gonna scratch some paint.
That is funny, though, actually. You speak of not answering Apollo. He did try to get hold of the Atrocious 10 minutes before I relocated. He's like, oh, never mind. Nobody's answering. I was like, oh, okay. I'll just swing on over.
They need to make this game commission-based, because I know I've made a few people spend money in this game.
Seriously.
They need to keep track of that. Be like, hey, here's the purchase. You know how you could, you were referred by Google.
Yeah.
Or referred by a person. You were killed by this person so many times you ended up in a pack.
I'm pretty sure I made Crimson Demigod spend some money.
I know I made Fishman spend some money.
Stinky, I'm pretty sure you've made every Fed spend at least $100 on a pack.
Probably.
Curtis says, who's your second choice behind Zao for taking on jellies? If I didn't have Zao, probably be Decius, because Decius is just ridiculously good, no matter where you put him.
Oh, yeah.
He's
I
a
love
pretty
him
beast.
against Armadas.
Well, I mean, Decius is great, especially against 4-star ships. It's going to sound stupid. Because 4-star ships hit you so many times, Decius becomes, ridiculously overpowered. Decius is not as good if you're, fighting a Bortus. If you're fighting a jelly, Decius is really strong.
Yeah, I bet.
But it's only strong because it's cumulative. So I mean, if he wasn't cumulative, he wouldn't be that good. But because literally every time you get hit, you get an 8% bonus, or 9 and 10. He's ridiculously
Same
good.
with Con.
Yeah, but see, con is only going to grow you from 1 to 4%. That takes a lot longer to get going. You start banging away at, if you get hit 4 times in round 1, that's a 32% boost just based on Decius. I mean, that's some immediate extra firepower.
Oh yeah.
We actually did Gregor, the German Gregor, went through some numbers with me, and we tested the D4's ability versus just Decius. If you don't use Hull Breach and you just use Decius, you get more power gain to your weapons than if Hull Breach is giving it to you with the special ability of the D4. That's how good Decius is. He's literally better than the D4's special ship ability.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
So Hull Breach, pretty pointless, huh?
No, Hull Breach is still very good. Just the D4 is ridiculously weak compared to the other two epics.
Yeah.
Who's the best epic out there right now?
Enterprise.
The Enterprise. Well, 3-star epic. The 4-star epic, we don't know, but I would say the Tribune's probably the best one, just reading their abilities.
Yes.
But until somebody gets the Enterprise A and they go at each other, you can't really know.
Enterprise A is the prettiest, if you ask me.
Purdy. No, the Tribune's.
I don't know. The Tribune's really freaking gorgeous to me. I think it's
Did you see how
great.
big, did you see how big it is?
I showed you how big it is.
I know. That's what I'm telling him.
You want to see how big it is compared to an Enterprise?
No,
That I would
waiting
like
to see.
I mean, do you have another
Oh, you're talking
screenshot?
about
I haven't
ships.
grabbed another.
Yeah, I have mine.
Which Enterprise?
The original.
Oh yeah, I already have one.
I
Looks
have
like a
not
tuning
seen that.
fork.
It's in general.
A tuning.
God, dang, that thing's massive.
Thank you, BH, for that share. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
And the valve door just sitting right next to it.
I don't think I would just sit there unshielded with that coming at me.
Or just think how big
like
the
making
Enterprise
waves
A
in
is
the
going to
water.
be then. Also, I really want to raid you, BH.
I have like 600 million more or par than that right now.
I'm
That is,
sitting on 1.1 billion.
Did you guys say level 22 separatist? Elite
Yeah.
separatist?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure.
Or just kill enough Klingons like me.
Wow, man. I've been killing a lot of feds nonstop because I'm going Romulan and Klingon. And I'm getting a lot of like parts I don't need. I don't need a Kumari anymore.
Admiral, for farming Saladin, level 32 to 35-ish is what you want to be hitting feds to get Saladin blueprints. The higher the level, the better chance of drop.
Yeah, I do the same for Klingons to get the Portus. One of these
I've been
days I'll
getting
have
a lot of Sally prints in Tabini. Where is it? Let's see here. Tabina, level 39 Fed system.
Well, I think get him in Wolf. Does that have to do Wolf every time we do the Battle for Glory or whatever? Tabina?
It is one of the top second last systems in Fed space. Or not, like level 39s.
Yeah.
TEN.
Buy the
BIA.
right now. I mean, I think the tier 2 ships are probably at the top of my league. If I try to go any higher than that, I think that's just too expensive.
I mean, the ships get cheaper as time goes on. So, he's on.
No, I'm talking about the blueprints. Like you can buy 2 packs of a Bortus
Actually, it's cheaper over time too on ships.
Yeah,
it's been proven.
Yeah, how much do those level 32 warships cost? But
tier 3, I think they're like $600 straight out.
Yeah, for a Burrell, $600.
But it used to cost like $1,000 in the day.
Yeah,
the tier
that's
1
out of my-
faction ships were, I think, $400 the night they came out. That was like a D3
I
and
remember that.
Legionary.
I do remember that.
That's just out of my league. So I'm gonna probably just stick with tier 1 and maybe a Bortus or Saladin.
Like I said, they'll
grind them
eventually
out.
get cheaper. Saladins are only like $200 now, right?
They used to be 400.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do a couple hundred here or there, but I ain't trying to spend like $1,000 on an imaginary ship.
It's not imaginary, man. It's real life. How many hours a day you in this game? You're here 8 hours a day, man. Just think of it. You're buying yourself a comfy chair for the office.
And do the math of how many hours you'd spend on your job. So like, if you made $20 an hour, you do that division, and then you equal it, and then okay, yeah, I paid for it.
Man, that's some hardcore justification right there.
I know I've done
Bringing out math to justify. I mean, man, if I do 40 hours a week, spend $100 a week, it's only a little bit more than $2 an hour. I can afford that.
What league you're in. Like when you ask a girl out, you don't ask a girl out. You don't ask, like, if you're a blue collar worker, you don't try to go after like a college educated supermodel.
Why not?
Why
I do.
not? I would.
I mean, yeah. If she's hot, I'm hitting.
What's it gonna hurt? What's it gonna hurt? No.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I can fake being in her status long enough to get what I need. So yeah, I mean, I don't care. I'll hit anybody.
Yeah, that's all fine and everything. That's okay. You can tap that, but like as far as having a long-term relationship,
some women like
see, that's where people mess up, is they try to get in long-term relationships. Just enjoy life, man.
Listen, women want someone they can fix.
It just needs to be. It's just a.
That's why Stinky's so popular.
Girl out of your league that's sleeping with you, she decided to slum it.
What?
If you're able to sleep with a girl that's out of your league, it's the only reason she is because she's slumming it.
Man, there is no such thing as out of my league.
Buy a freaking battery too.
I'm talking about like educational and financial, everything.
Yeah, no such thing for me. Nothing's out of my league.
Because Deuce has the power.
Exactly.
There's always the
Man, confidence will take you farther than anything else in the world with women. Confidence alone will take you further than anything else.
Confidence, a smile,
faction mind,
and
some
charm.
money in your wallet.
And an enterprise. And an enterprise.
You shifted out of my financial league. I know my place.
Hey man, if you feel like you've got a place, man, that's on you, man. That has never been a problem for me. So.
Don't discourage yourself, even though you think she's out of your league. Take the swing and see what happens.
Listen, everybody likes Applebee's once in a while.
For real.
Or Sizzler.
Roadside taco stands, man. Roadside taco stands.
Oh, dude, those are like gourmet right there.
Yeah. It feels like you're in doing something hipster and fun and doesn't break your bank. Yeah.
Yeah. Be creative. Do a picnic in a
hot Cheetos.
Do a picnic in a bank. I mean,
in a bank. that is creative. Let's do a picnic in a bank.
You get free coffee.
There you go, man. Free coffee.
Cookies and coffee. There you go.
I mean, they got a lot of cool things out there that you can buy, like the new Ruger 5.7 and stuff like that. I mean,
that's the truth. Listen, you spend what you want to spend on the game. It's your game.
Wait, where are you going to find
you want to play?
Sorry, Sticky. Where are you going to find a Ruger for sale now, though? Right now, dude. Not
no, but back in down the street.
Places are essential.
Yeah, me.
California's still selling guns like hotcakes right now.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Snowflakes are buying them now.
Yep,
everything's closed in my area. I can't find a round of ammunition. I'm just happy I got 4,500 rounds in the safe.
Also, yeah, I'm not worried about it. I've got all my guns.
Cheaper than dirt.
All my mags are loaded. I mean, all these people doing this freak out. Like, why have you not been prepared?
Rev Deuce has got his paintball guns all ready for you guys.
Oh, sir. No, sir.
I got my airsoft guns. They look real enough to scare people.
Until a real one gets pulled on you.
Yeah, for real. Hey, maybe if you're really good, you can shoot them in the eye.
So listen, I've learned one thing about this game. You're always playing catch up, right? There's always someone that's going to beat you, and then you beat them, and then they invest. So just play the game you want to play. You don't have to, keep investing. And listen, if I get like an auger that's stronger than my ship, killing my ship, well, guess what? That auger is going to get hit until it gets destroyed.
Yeah,
so it doesn't really matter.
I have people that freak out when I hit them. Don't hit me with your free scopely stuff. I'm like, I spent a lot of money on the game also. So
you spent a ridiculous amount of money on the game.
Yeah, and I get don't hit me with your free stuff. I'm just like you're dumb.
How do you get free stuff? I want to do it.
I cannot disclose that information. Sorry.
He pretends to be a content provider, right?
Oh
wow!
Oh,
I don't
pretend. And then tomorrow you'll be kicked out of the game for that comment.
24-hour ban coming.
One shot.
I'm serious. If
Noah
they
Shell
did
gets
this based on
transported to
commission,
server 10, drained him, and then what came back to my server.
can you do that for me, please? I want to drain that trillion base right now so bad.
would
Which
love to,
one?
too.
There's tons of them.
We don't have
Perfect.
those kind of bases on our server, so good luck.
Our server is starting to look like Section 8 housing.
No, it's not.
All the broke people.
Unless
Yeah,
I'm just
compared to
Section
server
8.
20, we're like the ghetto on server 10 here.
I can't say that though, Stinky. I've rated in the past month almost $1 billion in resources. We still got plenty.
I've rated over 3 billion in the last 2-3 weeks, but the problem is it's all running out again.
Yeah.
It'll come back. The events are paying a lot better, so these people are forgetting to shield. Like if I scored top in this what events we're running right now? If I scored top in the officer Borg leaderboard one, my team I would get a loan 667 million steel.
Yes. So
those events are starting to really pay out. A lot of these events have been popping out.
Our server was
Rev
really
looked
good
at it,
at
he's like,
shield
Jesus.
management.
Yeah, it was. Well, for me it's 85. I was wondering what it
That's
was
still
for
a
me.
lot.
It is a lot. Yeah, it's
for 35. That is a butt ton.
I mean, it's because I'm almost
It's
maxing
getting
35.
better.
I'm trying to get to
just need
about 2
start,
billion, and then I'll move
like
to
shelling
36.
more trit and dilithium into the system.
And they've even been doing that. There's been more trit.
They need to get rid of tokens.
No,
I think they need to flip the ratio. Like it's 2 to 8 right now.
You know what they need to do is they need to make the generators actually produce even when they say they're full. That start producing it and put into your main pile.
Yeah, I don't think the generator should be capped. I think that's pretty stupid.
No, they should just keep running all the time
Generators and the warehouses are dumb.
And amped up like by 100 or 1,000 fold.
My generators were used until I was level 15.
Off and on, mine turn on. I gotta make sure they still work.
When that stinky guy drains me, I might have to turn them on every now and then. But yeah,
it's like a generator. You have to actually start it every so often to make sure it's still running.
I just laugh when they start. It's just pointless.
Well, sometimes mine pop up and I'm just like, God, this sucks.
And then mining at level 38 steel is kind of pointless too.
Yeah, I mean, you can't mine it fast.
I did what 50,000 an hour, maybe 500,000. I don't remember. I have to look again.
But even then, when you need billions to upgrade
it's gnarly. My shipyard's 1.9 billion.
Wow.
What level are you?
I'm at level 30 and I've got 1.3 billion in tokens.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
I'm 40 stinky.
Oh, you're 40?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm catching up right now. I'm a 38. I just got to upgrade all the docks.
Here's some question for you. Do you have a Warp 65 capable ship?
Let me see here.
Should.
56. What ship would that be? Oh, the
your
Enterprise.
faction miners, your Enterprise, your if you have a jelly, but you don't yet because you're 38.
I have the prints. I haven't printed it. But
Your
yeah, I can get it.
Bortis, your Brel.
Yes.
Okay, good, because that's what the requirement is for deep space. And remember to there's a yellow mission that requires commendations. Run those, and that will give you your prerequisite for deep space. You're already capable of going there.
Yep, I already did the missions in deep space.
Good.
Or dark
and
space.
Then good thing is the other good thing is to do to focus on having your faction miner to tier 8 would be
that is the next step.
That is your best idea faction. Get it to tier 8. And then you throw Scotty on there and you can get the housing systems deeper into the space and mine with all your normal miners once you're housed up there.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. The only issue I'm facing right now is obviously the outer rim of my base. The docks are crystal.
Oh, dude, that was so hard.
Yeah. And
I know the feels.
Yeah. So now, after I got all my docks, do I have to get everything inside my base level to 39 too?
No, it's your docks and your turrets.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's still all it was.
Yeah, it's still pretty heavy steel though. So
yeah. Click on your ops building; it'll tell you what you need, and then just follow that diagram, looking at what it needs for each one.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I did. It was a long haul, trust me. And going 39 to 40, I didn't do that by choice. One of my guys forced me to go 40.
Wow.
Like I was happy.
The cool thing is I got all my research up to speed.
But I'm gonna give you this other piece of advice: rush to 40, because all the events pay out G4, and when you have your jelly, it will thank you.
Well, keep in mind too that as soon as you hit 40, your packs will stop showing you 3 stars. So
yes, no, the packs don't. The events stop.
Yeah, the events stop. So if you want that Enterprise
Yeah,
to keep
the packs
growing,
are amazing though.
Want to keep that enterprise growing. Might want to stay at 39 a little bit.
The Ops 40 pack gives you 600 uncommon gas just for the
Wow. Okay.
Just don't go to 46. That's when the G3 stops.
Oh no, I want to go 41 and like stop because that's when at least
That's what Gregor said he was going to do, and then there's always new research that knocks it up a couple percent.
Because they got to race. They got to race.
Yeah, well, I'll let them keep racing.
What's Gregor at now?
Gregor's at 45, 46.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I got another love letter. I will hunt you down. I am bored. He spelled bored like a board game.
So I would ask you, so what kind of board game we playing? Jumanji, some Monopoly,
Candyland,
some backgammon,
some Chutes and Ladders.
Yeah, Candyland.
Are we gonna play some Cards Against Humanity?
I like how you guys take that very juvenile. I would read that a whole another way. So
I don't get mad about things most of the time unless like someone's
You
talking shit
liar.
about my mama.
oh, I
You're
don't mean
getting
getting mad. Like I am
Oh.
bored. Like hard like wood.
I heard you handled more wood than Bob Vila.
Hey,
Ooh.
Wow.
You're not
First
wrong.
of all, you got to be old enough to catch that reference. And
Glitching. Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, I was playing with the notion of like them creating a new server, like for an adult only server.
An adult only server in the game?
No, his
Like-
idea is he wants a hardcore PvP server where only people PvP and that's all they do.
That
and
sounds
once you
amazing.
I've heard that idea.
I mean, they're going to have a whole bunch of empty servers here soon, so lots of things
You
can
can't
happen.
just PvP.
I want it the way
nonstop.
I want the game to be the way it was when I first started playing. There's a lot of passion. Like when you got raided and you got drained, you were drained. You couldn't do crap.
Well,
I mean,
that's
yeah,
what
I
made a
would-
lot of people quit. So
Yeah, his idea is
Yeah.
to keep getting people to quit and then no one to play with.
yeah, that's
With
Great
passion,
idea.
people kick
Hold
their ass.
on. There's something called shield management.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it. You're playing your game.
Yeah, but if I was, it doesn't make no point for me to even get these bigger ships and crack the base and drain them because they got a couple 100,000 in coins. I want to
What
be able
level?
to
What level are you? What level
Listen, I
are you?
want to train somebody and tell them that they are now my bitch,
wow.
and then they will be this
You're not
way.
supposed to be cussing our web stream.
Yeah, no cussing. We're on YouTube.
Yeah. Question.
Rebuild.
What level are you? Hello?
You
Salad,
broken.
what level are you? All right.
Prior, what level are you?
I think he just rage quit.
Yeah, he did.
Rage quit.
I'm level 29 right now.
Oh, 29.
Okay.
Jesus.
Listen, you take everything you can get when you're raiding someone, all right?
Yeah.
Wait until you got to do
And
upgrades.
then he's crying because they have tokens. He doesn't like the game has tokens where somebody can recoup their losses when they actually get drained. So you're going to want more people to quit, the game to get fewer and fewer down until there's almost no one left. Smart move.
Yeah, that's what's happened on
I
our
want
server.
a server where there's no tokens unless you pay for them, and anything that you earn is all comes in able to be rated.
Damn.
Anything you earn, but buy
You need to look at the bright side. If someone has tokens, that means they're going to spend tokens, and you can rate them again when they mess up their shields.
That's the way to
I
do
like, don't get me wrong. I like tokens for myself.
Oh God.
Everyone's got a couple
It's
hundred.
just a haphazard idea that he's trying to spit out there because he wants to be so hardcore and so bad butt about everything. It's just ridiculous how you're talking about it. I went off on you on my stream about this, and
Do we need to give you two
people
a
are feeling the same
room?
way.
Y'all need
No.
a room.
No, I mean they should create a server where people can voluntarily transfer. It'll be like the hardcore server. I mean,
Oh, Raw.
Yeah, we can Monday Night Raw. Hell in a Cell. That's what we can name it. Hell in a Cell.
Did you see that? The Big Show?
It is really bad. Very
I liked
bad.
it.
It is like the cheesiest version of a 90s sitcom they could make. It is so terrible. Yeah. But if you like cheesy 90s sitcoms, go watch The Big Show on.
all I gotta say is when I first started playing this game, it was a lot more fun. It was more passion.
I have a lot more fun now than I did in the beginning.
Agreed.
I'm not really having fun because of all the glitches and
Okay, yeah.
issues.
I'm not counting the glitches because those are piece of crap.
Okay.
But yeah.
When you're trying to PvP someone and you can't even hit that button because it's gray.
Handheld pussy whip version of itself.
Oh.
Sally, quit cussing, man. We're going to have to kick you out.
All right.
Do you remember when it started though? There were like systems you couldn't raid.
That is just.
Thanks, Rev.
Dude, you're talking about being hardcore. You need to get a 9-volt in that damn detector.
He's living hardcore without having his fire detector. His house is gonna burn down one day because he's hardcore.
Error 0. That's broken.
I want to.
I donate a token for a 9-volt battery, please.
I want to find that my station and all of it have been reduced to ashes. I'm going to get upset. I want to go bypass, upgrade my chips, and go out.
You're
And
not buying a 9-volt for your fire detector.
Ugh. You sound like an angry mailman.
Yeah. I mean, in real life, I'm a really good person.
He's not angry. He's passionate.
He is passionate. He's very passionate.
I can kick people's teeth in and not go to jail, so I love it.
Oh.
Oh, so you're a police officer?
No, he's
No.
He's a UFC fighter.
No, not a UFC fighter.
No.
No.
Oh.
No, he's like, no, I'm not.
A Walmart security guard.
Hey, don't mess with
They
the
do a lot
security
of
guard. I did that for a while.
And you fit the role. You fit the role.
Oh.
Do you have a mullet? Yes or no?
Respect my authority.
Hey. I named myself Rev Exotic. I might be rocking a mullet right now. You calm down.
I haven't even seen that. That's corny, that one.
Look, Tiger King is really corny, but it's so bad, it's amazing.
Listen, you almost have to be drunk to watch the show.
You really do.
Well, no, you have to be.
But
drunk.
you'll appreciate it even more. It is by far the worst, best show I've ever watched.
I haven't watched it yet.
Well, I've got to go.
You should watch it.
Later, NCC. Have a great night, man.
Later, Tim.
Night, Tim.
Rev is gonna get bullet holes tattooed on his chest.
Oh god. I need the bunny costume.
And then he's gonna get my name tattooed on his rear end.
No. Do you forget where John Finley had the name tatted?
Yep. And then he's gonna talk about something of one of my body parts on at my funeral for about 20 minutes.
Yeah. Like I said, it is so bad in terms of cringy that it's great.
I can't watch it. I'm refusing to. Just the premise. Everyone told me about it. I'm like, no.
Oh, that's great.
You will.
You will regret if you wait. This is the best time to watch it because you can catch it on like the high of everybody with the memes and everything and enjoy it.
Now I just thought of something. They should make a crew member called Carol Baskins.
Oh god. Wait,
I'd spend $400 on it.
Did you see their little follow-up chat they just had? Came out like the other day.
The one that came out yesterday?
Yeah, a new 8th episode.
Not yet.
Ooh, that's a nice base.
It is, but JTK is always on. There's just some people you just start recognizing. I mean, if you want to go hit it, Stinky, you can. I literally see a ship porting.
Oh, he's on.
He's always
on. Some of the old school first members, you just know.
Let's see here. Someone's fire alarm detector's going off. Needs a battery.
Yeah, probably a 9-volt.
Unless it's one of those newer houses. Apparently, those newer houses have those go off.
All right.
Automatically.
So 21 separatists. I killed 59 of them.
Jesus.
I got 1 reload token.
There you go. It still works.
What? About
Well,
time.
That's not bad.
You're
I need
welcome.
to get back into that again.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. If you're using 4 ships, that's like 1 reload token every 5 minutes.
4 ships.
I hated micromanaging that. I could do 5 though.
Have you seen the event going on? There's like 10 of them. Okay.
Wait, you're actually doing the events? You're doing the events right now?
Wait, Stink does events?
I always do events. Come on, I've won many events.
What? Win? Where?
I've done the.
How
I've
can
done
you
the-
win
I've
the
done-
events when I win all of them? That's what I heard.
Oh, Armados.
Yeah. How can you win the events
So-
when Ref's winning all of them?
I was winning the data events.
Oh,
Data
good old lovely
mining.
data.
Yeah, because that's y'all went and blocked off Yarda. Nobody could come in.
Oh, we got someone talking smack in GC.
Ooh, I like that. Let's
About
go
who,
look.
Rev?
I hope so.
Let's see here. Stone was talking smack in GC.
Who is Elizabeth Olsen? Keep changing their name.
It's that
It's that
one
meow
chick
queen.
that hates you.
One chick that hates me. There's a lot of chicks.
Yeah.
There's
Devil
only
Witch
one that hates
Queen.
him.
Yeah, that one.
Well, that's
The
a
one
great
that
name.
you hit when the
Oh, yeah. I remember
other
her.
chick left.
Hey, look at Adam, that guy you were talking cried about. You go up a little more.
Wait, who?
The one guy that you hit and
Adam?
you stole his thing. Yeah.
No, that was a different one. That
Oh.
was J-Vox that I stole.
We get a lot of crybabies in our server.
We do.
I don't mind. I don't mind if some of them quit.
Hold on. Stone is in GC saying that we need a good old-fashioned war. Didn't y'all just have a war like a month ago?
You're seeing it? I don't even see it. I think he's got me blocked.
Oh, he might. It's on my screen. It says
Well,
these
no, I thought
stupid
if they blocked
events
you, you should
suck.
see their messages.
No, if it's either way. Block it, doesn't show, pretty sure.
He is almost a Waterdale level.
Stone was in Apollo. Didn't we have Stone for like 3 hours?
Yeah, he was here for about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks.
And then?
And then he left?
I'm
I
pretty
thought he
sure
left.
he left in the middle of the IA stuff. He couldn't handle the IA stuff.
Yeah, it was IA related.
Why does everybody point the finger at us?
Well,
Because
that was
it
when
was you
IA
guys
was
hitting us.
hunting us for 4 months, and
Guys, we're
some
like
people
a part
couldn't
of
do
this nice Christian group.
Oh god.
Christian,
Yeah.
Jewish, Muslim group.
Christian
Buddhist.
group in like medieval times.
No, the Old Testament Christians are here.
The crazy ones are here. Oh
Not
god.
dead yet.
Oh, bugger, do you want me to leave?
Can't wait. What to drink?
Alcohol.
Speaking of crazy, Gigadouche hit me like the other day.
Oh,
I
he
mean,
keeps trying to PM me on
earlier
Facebook.
today.
He did?
He keeps
Yeah,
trying to-
like absolutely random. Like not even all of Bruvia lines, just me specifically.
He
Because
said
we
he
were
quit the
all
game the
mining
other
in
day
the
to me.
system.
I had to reblock
He told me
him.
you taste good.
Wow.
I don't know. He keeps like PMing me on Facebook, and I keep not responding.
He's Facebook stalking you?
Yep.
Whoa.
What? Whoa.
I don't answer it. It's like when it says, "Do you want to connect this person?" Nope.
Yeah, this
How did he find you, first of all?
he keeps calling me a different name in GC because he thinks that's my real name. So I've just been letting him believe it because I don't want him Facebook stalking me.
Yeah, but he could easily find it because he's a part of those Facebook groups that you post your videos on.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how he found me.
Why do people go on GC trying to like rally up support for their cause?
As if that's
Kinda-
ever worked.
Like that never works. Like he's
That,
sitting
on
there.
the contrary, it just lets like you guys know, like, okay, these dudes need to die.
Yeah. Like,
Wow.
Here we go.
That was a spectacular explosion.
It was. Yeah, atrocious. Sorry, I just showed that to everybody.
That's fine.
I saw that you're an SAO now. Say hey to my girl, Riley.
Pepper.
Yeah, as soon as I was kicked, I got 4 alliance invites.
Jeez.
That was really quick.
Well, you
Outro, you should come back to Booby Alliance, dude.
We've only got one
War's
spot,
over.
though. Oh, no. Who's in that spot? Who took the spot that I was saving?
We took a feds dude, a war refugee.
Oh, Paul F.
I'm not sure his name. He changed
You're
his
calling
name.
him a war refugee?
It can't be
You
Paul
really have
F.
terms
It's,
like that?
it's Texas Kamikaze Hamster.
That's a great name.
It is a great name, but who the heck is it?
I don't know.
That can't be that. No, because that's a premiere.
It was a gross guy. Something gross. Or Gross. Gross.
Don't know it.
Like a DM Gross or something
Wait,
was
you
his
went to
name.
SAO?
And he's He's now Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy
Jenkins.
I love that one.
I think he was like really old school HK.
How strong can you get them?
Atrocious. Why SAO atrocious? Talk to me here. Like, listen, Lady Pepper's a sweetheart. No issues there.
He
just a
only was there
question.
because he had to leave Feds for 8 hours.
Are y'all talking about Les Grossman from IA?
No.
No. Les is still there. He got raided by
Yes,
Wings
he
like a
is.
week ago.
I just looked it up. That's why I was confused as to who you're
That's
talking
the
Rev, if you
original
need
CTK.
if you need a slot, I can make a slot.
Yeah, I mean, I sent in the Commodore chat the one that I'm trying to get.
Okay.
Did you see that one?
Yeah, and I thought that was the guy that came over. Hold on. Yeah, RMG DOS. It was. I mean, it was
RM
really
DOS, yeah,
close. I mean, dyslexia. The
He's
letters are
he's a
there.
West Coast player.
Oh, DOS is there now?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
how strong can you get your pack?
DOS is not in here, man. DOS is still in the alliance he made.
You remember it
Okay,
was
then I
Czech.
don't know.
What kind of leader are you?
I'm not leader right now.
Yeah, what kind of
I just
leader are
don't
you?
know.
It's all trib. When I'm not admiral, I take that seriously.
Are
I
you guys
take a
taking
break. I
turns?
don't look at shit and let other people deal with drama. You know, we need to take a break every now and again.
I agree.
Yeah.
I might take a break from the game for at least a week or two until they send up another update and they re-screw it up more.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
And
I mean, holy smokes. They gave you a 7-day shield for a reason.
they're cheaper now too.
What's cheaper?
The 7-day shields.
Oh, to get them?
Yeah.
What was that, like 1,100 points now?
I thought it was 15. I could be wrong.
1,100, yeah. That's what they are now.
That's really cheap for those.
Yeah. The prices have dropped. On
I
several
wish I had a
different
30-day
shields.
in there though.
Oh, yeah, relocation token.
Where?
Me redeeming it?
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
I know. I'm like, where? I need one.
Like it's just a random relocation token on the screen. You go click it.
You remember when they had those packs where you got uncommon and relocation tokens? And
Oh,
all
those
these
like
things,
the
they're
stimulus packs?
They're like $10 or something.
Oh my god,
You
I
got,
miss
like,
those.
not
No, you know the
uncommon.
packs I missed? The ones that had alpha coins in them. The alpha tokens. Those things are amazing.
Let's see here. What else do we have for tokens just sitting around?
I'm still wondering what